Litza at Litza Brownman on Twitter, and I am playing Fletch, who is a teenage boy rogue tiefling whose goal, apart from getting out of the dungeon, is to find a nice present for his rich girlfriend.
I'm Alexander Gasson. I play Silme, the silver-skinned tiefling rogue, who's here for reasons she still doesn't understand and really just wants to get back to her Rocky.
I still don't know what order we're going in, but I'm going to go now. I'm Steve. I'm playing Parallax, human wizard, pulls his magic out of a bag. It's very exciting.
Magic is in a bag?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Every single spell.
Nice.
I am here. I am Maria. I am Happy Capster on Twitter and basically every other social media. I am playing Dernth, the grumpy dwarf barbarian who is guided by his ancestors and also has been missing for a week or so.
Yeah, welcome back.
We lost you. It was super sad.
I'm not here yet.
You still lost her.
It's true.
Right.
I'm Randy. I'm playing Glanru Korak, favored paladin of Kellenvor.
All right, and I just realized I was muted, so I'm Sean. This is Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Welcome to Variant Rolls. I'll be DMing for the evening. This is gonna be a show. Here we go. All right, last we left our heroes. They had captured themselves a drow warrior that was under some sort of spell. His masters, two Naga, were controlling him from afar. He was put in a zone of truth and was forced to tell everything about what was going on.
And we beat him up a little.
A little bit.
Just a little bit.
A little, though.
I may have knocked him out really hard.
Once he told them everything, he made a deal with the group that he would go with them in order to escape this terrible place. As long as he guides them safely to where they want to go, which is out.
Yeah.
They found a place to rest in the darkness, and they have rested and are now awakening to more darkness.
I still want to go back. No, sorry, go ahead.
No, I was probably going to suggest the same thing. And did anybody go back and make sure that we got the weapons and poison off those dead drow?
And I left my magic dagger behind in one of their backs.
I thought you picked. You said that the last session. You wanted to pick that up.
Yeah, I don't think we went back though. We found a place to rest instead.
Welcome to go back.
Well, Korak took last watch, and he would have spent that entire time going back and dragging the drow out and looting their bodies and burying them.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Awesome.
So there'll be a pile of equipment sitting there.
Now I want to find my dagger.
He doesn't meet much resistance while he's doing that. He hears some sounds here and there through the waterfalls, but other than that, nothing. So in front of you, there's a bunch of leather armor. It's a ton of cuirasses. There's several short swords. A couple of vials. Let's see, you would have two vials of the poison the drow were carrying on them. And lots of body parts if you care to use those.
I'll take a vial of that poison if anybody's willing to part with one of them.
I'll take them. Sneak
Fine,
should
okay.
have them anyway.
I'm sorry?
Sneak should be getting them.
I still have poison, so go ahead.
The sneaky
So
sneak.
do I have one or two vials?
Well,
Take
You can
them
have.
both.
Yeah, you're cool.
Cool. And how many uses of them? Because you dip something in it, right?
Yes. You get 2 per vial, so it would be 4 uses.
Okay, vials of poison. Cool. 4 uses. Good to know.
All right. That poison is a DC 13 con save.
Okay.
If you do not save against it, or if the enemy does not save against it, they're poisoned for 1 hour.
Ooh.
Ooh.
It's pretty nasty.
What kind of damage does it do?
It doesn't do any damage. It just poisons them, so that gives them disadvantage on their rolls.
Ooh, good to know. Poisoned for 1.
So we could use that on some ranged weapons to lead. And if we hit them, then they'll be poisoned for the duration of the fight.
I've got some dots that I can dip in it.
And so the guy that is with us that we have captured,
Yes.
how's he reacting right now?
He has just been watching you. He watches the person on watch. He watches the people that are sleeping. He doesn't seem to sleep. He just waits. If you don't remember, you're in this large chamber. All the ground is dry here. It's all like limestone. It looks pretty natural, actually, this cavern, which is strange because it's kind of shaped in a perfect way, serendipitously, to be a giant arena. You are on the floor. There is a large like mud pit below a like vaulted, I guess you could say, platform, but it's essentially just a really, really, really large stalagmite that has a large rock sitting on top of it that's wedged between the two walls. It's about 30 feet up. You can see it towering over you.
I don't know about you guys, but I am ready to get up out of here.
Yeah, we should go. Get this thing over with.
I want to ask the drow kid, what stands between us and the Nagas?
I don't know.
Okay, well then he's going in front, so I guess the answer is him.
Good
Okay.
idea.
He's like, huh. You just hear him like kind of whimper.
You had your chance.
Who had your time?
Good idea.
Could have given me an answer. We could have handled it.
As you approach, give me a perception check. All of y'all.
All of us. I was like,
Everybody.
Ooh, it's not going to be me. I got a natural 1.
Do I count as everybody?
dirty 20 from me.
Eight.
26.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Princesses all.
That's right.
Maria.
Oh, natural 20.
Oh.
Nice. Okay.
So altogether 21.
Alrighty. Wow, you're really good at perceiving things.
Had some time alone.
Yeah. So, Fletch and Silme, y'all both hear a lot of like metal clinking. It sounds very like hollow, but there's a lot of it. It's just like clink, clang, clink, blang, cling, bong, bling. And if you look to your right, you see that there's a very small, thin staircase that's been kind of like carved out of the rock along the wall, and it kind of goes up and around to the edge of the platform. It's very tall and long. Darnth, you hear this, you hear steps echoing off the walls. And what you also hear around you is just what you've been hearing. Lots of like people just like whispering to each other, chit-chatting here and there, mostly talking about how to get out. Some of them are yelling at other ones, telling them to be quiet. Some sound like they are loyal to those who have captured them. Some don't. And then there's always the occasional person just reaching out and touching you, trying to figure out who's next to them.
I'm hungry.
Okay.
All right.
Anybody got any food?
There's some raw drow in the cabin that we came from.
I have like
This
meat
drow looks
mixed with
uncomfortable.
fat and granola.
I'll try it.
Okay, I'll hand him some rations. It's not great.
Oh,
Anybody
Yeah.
else see the stairs over there? Is that something that we should possibly take a look at?
Poke the drow. Ask him where those stairs lead.
I'll poke the drow with my dagger.
They lead up there. What? Why are you?
What's up
poking
there?
me? The arena.
What's down here then?
This is the entrance to
Oh.
the arena. That's the arena.
and we go through an Excrufa and Sawakath, I believe they're called, are in there, and they're gonna jump us.
Well, they're
with
in
their
there.
army.
I don't know that they know that you're here.
They better
Yeah.
not.
Don't we have to go through that? Isn't that what he said last time? We had to go through the arena.
Yes, he did say that. He said you have to go through the arena to get to the Naga, and then the Naga are going to have to allow you out because you have to, like, there's no way around them.
And
According
Parallax
to
is
him.
gonna cast Mage Armor. Just gonna have
I
that
have
there.
disguise self. Now, is there any way that I could pretend to be someone else that would aid us in talking our way past them?
Who are you asking?
I'm asking my companions. I mean, like we fought all those drow. I could disguise myself as like the head guy, but I don't know how well
Okay.
that's gonna work because
Well,
I don't know nothing about them.
I don't know if it's going to work very well considering they were their slaves, so they might not be too keen to help you at all. They just might be,
True.
oh, you're out from under a spell. Let me put you under another one.
True, true.
Mm.
Do I know anybody famous from to my DM here? Do I, as Fletch, know anyone famous in the city that these Naga might be aware of that I could pretend to be? Like, wasn't there somebody? Who was it that the drow said we should say we were working for? Warden
Oh,
Kane?
you were working for the Mad Mage. You were working for
The
Hal.
Mad-
Mage, yeah.
He said
Who-
that.
do we
that
know
they
who
would
the
be
Mad
afraid
Mage
of you.
is?
Isn't that Hallister?
Hallister, Black
Do I
Cloak.
know what he looks like?
I don't think you would necessarily know exactly what he looks like because you've never seen him, but you might have an idea of what he looks like, and you're probably, yeah, I would say you're pretty sure no one else knows what he looks like.
Right, right. We'll keep that in the back pocket for now.
Well,
Let's
I think we
say
have to go
let's
that way.
if there's some pens of creatures that they make fight, maybe there's some potential allies caged up in here.
Ah, that's a good idea. If nothing else, a big distraction if we let them all out.
On
There's
that note,
probably more people that serve her around here too, though.
I mean, we just stabbed those.
Second,
You've got a point.
Could always just ask them before we let them out.
Are you good or bad?
Good
Be
guys?
careful.
just like, are you a good witch or a bad,
Bad
witch?
witch. Yep. I knew that was coming.
I'm not a witch at all. I'm from
Yeah.
Waterdeep.
I'm not a witch at all. I'm an elf.
I'm not a witch. I'm your wife.
Exactly.
I'm not even sure I want to be that anymore.
DM. I while I'm in this dark space, I want to see like roughly how big my enclosure is.
You cannot see
Like
at
around?
all.
Can I move?
You can move.
Okay, I want to like see with my hands.
Okay. As you feel around, so you kind of stretch your dwarven arms out as far as they can reach in both directions, and so your span can't quite reach from one side to the other. So you kind of shuffle along, touch the other end. You would guess that you are in a cage of some sort because there's bars It's all metal. It's about 8 feet high. Actually, no, you wouldn't be able to tell.
It's
But
taller
yeah,
than-
you can reach it. Like if you hop up, you're like, okay, yeah, got it.
I was gonna say if it's 8 feet, I definitely can't reach it if I hop.
It's
I
like,
don't have a 4-foot vertical leap.
you got that barbarian strength. But yeah, as you reach across it, it's about like 5 feet across.
Okay. Is there anyone in it with me, or is it just me?
It's just you. You don't feel anyone else like directly in it, but when you reach the bars, other people touch you.
Okay, that is odd. Do I feel any sort of places where I think perhaps a lock would be, or a door, or is it just a box?
It feels like there is a door portion of it. Like one of the walls does feel different. It's more like solid. And you can feel that the center of it has like some sort of mechanism on it.
Okay.
Kick it.
I
Hit really hard.
I
Whatever your
imagine I would have
solution.
spent some time trying to like muscle it to, I assume, no avail.
Make a strength check.
Okay. Do I have any of my stuff is my second question.
You do have your stuff.
Oh, okay.
You didn't get captured by very smart people.
Apparently.
We'll see.
Well, I rolled a 22 strength.
Okay. So, what do you want to do exactly?
Well, I would have probably, at some point when I first got there, I would have probably like just tried like the good old, let me see if I can just break my way out, just using my,
You just try to push.
yeah, just like push and or pull
Okay.
door open.
So as you push on this door, you literally feel the enclosure push forward and like boom, like wobble. And when you pull, it does the opposite.
Oh no.
Okay.
You could just roll. Like
If I feel the ground, does it feel like I'm in a literal box?
The ground
is it like-
itself is flat.
Okay.
Everything else is like bars that are just close together.
Okay. Okay. I am going to use my smart brain.
Oh man.
And
I was gonna say, Durns
no, because I
might
have my
trouble.
stuff. I have my stuff. I have smarts. I just don't have. I'm not very good with people. I'm going to, if you'll allow, use augury.
Okay. So you consult your
Um,
spirit friends.
Yes. Specifically, I'm going to take a gemstone I have hanging around my neck. I'm gonna pull it off and just kind of hold on to it. And I get to ask them the results of a specific course of action that I plan to take within the next 30 minutes, and you get to tell me if it's essentially good or bad. There's specific things. It's very vague, but
It's like yes, no, yeah, maybe.
yeah, it's like good results, bad results, both good and bad, or just nothing for it's nothing.
imagining all of Mulan's relatives arguing with each other. It's gonna sound
I'm
like.
literally
Yeah.
just picturing her holding a magic 8-ball.
It is
What should I do?
essentially yes. So
Which spirit are you going to talk to?
I'm going to talk to my deceased partner.
Oh,
My whole tribe died, so I'll talk to him.
what's his name?
Oh no, I had it written down. Where'd you go?
I'm reverse DMing you right now. What's this NPC?
Oh wait, no, did I write it down? Oh, I wrote down everything else.
Nice.
No,
Yes, I just make up a name for her.
I think his name was Theo.
Theo?
Thol.
Got it. So Theo appears and it's like, darn it! What have you gotten yourself into?
You probably can see better than I can.
It's mighty dark.
It is quite dark.
Looks like you're in a box.
It felt like I was in a box. I have a question. I plan to do something that seems rather obvious, but perhaps you can give me some insight on this.
Sure I can. You know I was always sweet on you.
If I were to call out to the company that came with me, would that be the worst decision I've ever made in my life?
That might serve you well.
Okay.
And then the magic of the amulet kind of just starts sucking him in. He's like, oh, I guess it's time for me to go.
That Scottish accent on point. Yes.
And I'll just retie it back. And then I'll go kind of reach over where that door was. And assuming that that's somewhere out, I'm just going to yell, "Hi, wizard friend!"
I can't remember your name. All of you definitely hear that.
Oh. How far away
It's
is it?
definitely not for me. I'm not a wizard. Any of you wizards?
Yeah. What? Where? Did you hear that? Where did that come from?
Korak just ignores it. Yeah, I'm not a wizard. That's not for me. Somebody else is for me.
Yeah. I'm right there with him. I'm like,
I feel like we would probably recognize the voice, me and Parallax.
Yeah.
Did
I
it
thought I
sound
heard.
like it was coming from up?
Oh yeah, I mean you can tell it definitely came from up there.
Okay, I'm gonna take the side of the staircase. Like there's the staircase, and I'm gonna run up the side of it with my spider climb
Oops.
slippers.
Okay.
Nice.
So you get to run
and I'm just-
along the wall up the staircase.
Yes. Like
I'm
I'm
gonna-
showing off. Like it doesn't need to be here, but I know it is.
Okay.
I'm gonna follow up the stairs like 20 feet behind and trying to keep up, but not. Wait for me.
I look at
And so
Silman
many
and
was
just
just
kind of
like,
shrug. It's like,
yeah. I'll just look over and just be like, well,
I guess
I
we're
guess.
holding
Yeah.
this place here then. Cool.
I think we should probably just go.
oh,
I think
all
we
right.
have to go that way anyways. So
Sure.
grab the puppy and let's
Yeah,
go.
got him.
Cool.
I want to try to like double check that I'm not gonna like run into people as I'm going,
Okay.
and also be a little quiet.
The stairs, like, so far seem completely unobstructed. You're just, like, cruising on up. The drow definitely remarks, it's like, I'm so glad I didn't have to go first. As he gets pulled
When I
along.
get to the top, I want to like pause and peek over just to make sure like nothing to get a look at what's up there.
Okay.
Does the draw really say that?
Yeah, because I'm so glad I'm not going first.
Okay, then I shake him really hard. Just shake the crap out of him. And then I shout out to Parallax to stop moving.
What? Why? What? And he stops.
Oh.
Ugh.
Drow's letting loose that there's traps up on those stairs. You might want to watch your step.
I want to start checking for traps as I proceed. I got dancing lights moving up in front of me, like at foot level.
The drow goes, should never shake people up. It jogs the senses.
I could hold you upside down and drag you behind me.
Sorry.
I'm just trying to give you options.
And I'll just
Very
go, I don't know
fair.
if there's traps I don't know if that's traps or whether he was just a coward.
All right, who else looking for traps?
Who knows?
I was just
Well,
trying
how
to
far back are we?
I'd
perception.
say y'all are a little ways back because you delayed, so I'd say you're at least one round back.
Oh, great. We're 1 round back, guys.
DM language there.
I'm just taking a peeky look.
You're taking a peeky look-see. As you approach the top,
Stealthily with my giant horns going up.
as you approach the
Are they
top of the
grinding
stairs-
along like the floor?
Yep. As you approach the top, you see that this platform is enormous. It could definitely hold multiple battles at once on it. It is covered in like dried old blood. There's like weapons and
Put
things just
sand
kind of
down.
strewn everywhere.
Oh,
A lot of them are broken. There's like arms and like old decaying flesh here and there, but it's mostly clear.
they need better janitorial staff, man. Ooh, I want to call it back. It's gross up here.
And you can see
Thanks for the heads up.
you can see in front of you like there's this large like open area, and then just beyond it at the edge of your vision you can see like the feet of like some cages.
Oh,
And you start to hear as you approach with the light, especially, you hear like a ruckus start coming up. You hear like a lot of people just yelling. They're like, ah, hey, 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 me, what? Come here. Help,
I totally
help.
want to let all of them out. I want it to be beautiful chaos.
All I can picture are all the dinosaurs in Lost World when they opened up all the cages and it just destroyed the camp.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn back towards Silme and be like, should I do it? Yeah.
I'm pretty far back. I don't even know what's going on, do I?
Probably not. That's true.
If you
Sean.
pause, you can wait on him. But
I'm gonna be like, I think I see the prisoners. Should I just let them out? They're freaking out. I think they made a sound.
what's up?
Maybe
Maybe
we
the
should.
light.
Yeah, and Parallax is gonna press and activate his third eye, Sean.
Hi.
Now he gains the ability to have dark vision out to 60 feet.
Yeah, I think the gig's up. They're like screaming up here. So
Yeah,
somebody's
and
gonna know we're here pretty soon.
And I'm running up the rest of the way without dancing lights.
Okay.
And I want to help free these.
Okay,
prisoners.
yeah, I'll go with him. I'm also gonna jump up on the.
I heard something about checking for traps. Do you guys want to do that?
It's
Well,
definitely.
I'm checking for traps
keeping
by
an eye
holding
out.
the drow at arm's length in front of me and forcing him to walk in front of me. And if he hesitates, I kind of like pick him up and bounce him up and down on a step a couple of times. Yeah. Oh, that one's good.
Every time you do that, he's just like, why are you doing that?
I'll stay up right by Glenroot, just like
Just like Beavis behind me.
I like you. This is funny.
Checking for traps. I'm not a rogue.
Right. Roll
I think
perception.
it's very efficient.
I am a rogue. I specialize in other disciplines other than trap checking.
As you guys approach, I want you to roll perception. Specifically, Fletch and Parallax.
Okay, 21.
Oh, 7. Dark vision didn't take.
So with your 21, Fletch, as you approach the cages, you start noticing that even though there's all this sound, there's no one in these cages. Like, as you approach, there's no one in these cages.
I want to get in the dark. I want to get. Oh, are the dancing lights still up?
No, I did let those go out.
Okay, I want to scurry up a wall where like I don't think anybody would think to shoot or look. Is there no one in the cages?
There's no one in them. They're stacked, so there's probably about 18 total. 6 in a row, 3 high. There's not a soul in them.
How much noise is there now?
That's still like it sounds like there's tons of people right in front of you.
Okay. About at the same like volume level I kind of want it to like blend in, but not be too quiet. I'm gonna be like, Darnth.
Darnth.
Do I hear them?
There's nobody in here.
You can hear them.
Okay. I want to. I'll hold on to the box that I'm in, and I'll say, "Where are you guys? I can't see you."
Do I hear him?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes and try to pinpoint which one he sounds like he's coming from. Can I do that?
Yeah. Make a perception check one more time.
Okay. Oh yeah, I'm not moving, so I get advantage. Sweet. 23.
Okay. So what you can tell is that you're right on top of these cages, like you're right next to him. And Darnth doesn't sound like he's in these. He sounds like he's behind them.
Okay. And I don't see anything behind the cages, do I?
It seems like as you get closer, your dark vision doesn't penetrate any deeper into the darkness behind the cages.
Okay. Is there space between? Sorry, is there space between the cages and the wall?
Is there space? I'm sorry, what?
Is there space between the cages and the wall that I could walk like around them?
Yes.
Okay. Oh boy. I would like to I want to close my eyes and feel my way along the wall, still calling Darnth's name.
Okay.
Okay. And trying to feel for like I'm not trusting what I'm seeing right now.
Right.
I'm going to trust what I'm hearing, and hopefully what I feel will also be real.
What everyone else sees
Sorry.
is what everyone else sees is Fletch is up on the wall and is slowly like walking along the wall with his eyes closed, dragging his hand along the wall, and goes into what looks like a cloud almost. It's like a fog bank, but dark. And as soon as Fletch enters it, it just swallows him. And and you all hear this set of voices in your head. You hear them say, "Welcome to our domain. I see you've come to fight."
We
Is
just
that
get
so?
transported to Ravenloft?
That'd be awesome. My dream.
Everybody heard that?
We had to
Welcome to
fight.
Barovia. No.
Jeez.
Do I also hear this?
Yeah.
I just came to get my friend.
Oh, are you looking for the little dwarf?
That's correct. Maybe we can work something out.
Oh, maybe. It seems that you have many talents here. Talents that we
do.
would like.
And I'm very entertaining, way more than my dwarf friend. Like, I'm at least worth 2 of him, so you should keep me and let him go. That's more than a fair trade.
Oh, but the dwarf will stay for now. But if you'd like, we can let him go for a price.
All right, let's make a deal.
Are we hearing this conversation? Or
Yes, you can hear Fletch talking.
How close does Fletch sound to me?
Fletch sounds maybe like 20, 30 feet away.
Okay, I want to start like the first time I tried and it kind of seemed to move whatever I was in. I'm gonna start trying to I'm just gonna start trying to like move and or rock this forward because I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna hit him. I want to make sure that he can see and or hear me and or move. I can move myself closer to that general direction because I can't see anything.
Okay. As you like rock back and forth, you can feel that the cage you're in is just like moving all about, but it seems focused on one single point. It's almost like it's like sitting on top of
It's like one of
like
those
it's balancing on something.
Yeah.
But every time you try to push it over, it just like reels back.
It's like one of those playground horsey toys.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay, well, I'll just
Amazing.
I'll just just bang on the cage and say, Fletch, what are you doing?
Shut up, I owe you.
No?
I mean,
we
do.
We have a drow we can barter with.
I don't know if they care. You can't hear me. I'm very far away.
Yeah. So what they say when you say that is they go, "Oh, you have one of those. Oh, those are nice. They're good guards. We would like that, but that's not going to be enough."
I can get you the rest.
Ha ha ha.
Let us make a wager.
I'll make wagers with people I can't see.
If
Who is that?
Oh, I'm interested. What's the wager?
Oh
Oh,
god.
friend.
If
We found some new
you-
friends after you disappeared.
I didn't even ask to be here. I was sleeping.
Not even.
She
supposed
fell
to
naked
be
through
here
the
today.
ceiling. It was funny.
You broke her bed.
You broke my bed.
Oh, maybe you aren't the right people for this.
You're right.
That's
Maybe we
right,
should
you
just
should-
leave.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we should absolutely just be
Sorry to
let
inconvenience
out.
you.
Durth
Such
is gonna
disappointment.
but you
take out
want
his
your friend.
hammer.
You want your friend,
And-
don't you?
What?
Durth is going to take out his hammer and smash the side of the cage.
When you do, you are struck by lightning.
Ooh, so we see that?
It arcs through your hammer, and for a brief moment, you can see the inside of the cage.
Ooh, do I see the lightning?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Flashy.
Take 6 lightning damage.
Ooh.
Whoa.
The
How do we get you out of there?
I'm gonna go over and
If you would listen, you could make a deal.
Well, what's the bet?
And
All
who
right.
are you?
Don't
We know
worry
who they
about
are.
that.
Well, I sure don't.
Let's worry about that when you come out.
How many people are talking? I'm so confused right now.
also
Everybody.
probably like tons of other prisoners screaming random shit too.
Extra
No.
voices.
No, this voice is our friend. He's a dwarf.
Mhm.
Darth, say hi.
Could you get, I would like to not be in here.
We'll gladly let you out if you do
There
one
it
thing
is.
for us.
Why does it smell like singed hair?
Yeah, it stinks. Name your conditions.
Destroy the Black Tongue tribe.
Oh, is that it? Okay.
Their leader lies in the caves behind the temple.
Oh, that
Does this
blasted
temple currently
temple.
have a ghost residing in it?
Oh, yes. That one.
Oh.
She's so annoying. I know, shut up. So we would like for you to get rid of that for us. If you do agree to that, we will let your friend go. And
That's
you
easy.
can
We already
use
killed
him.
them.
Very funny.
You let us all go.
We know.
We've killed a lot of people down here.
You have killed some of them. but
Probably
there are many
them.
more. There are many more. If you don't
All
seek
right.
them out, if you don't find them, we will keep your friend and we will kill you. If you
How about you
go, we will give you your friend and the way out.
How about this counter? Let our friend out. Let our friend out. We kill you, then we kill the tribe for you,
Wait.
and then we just part our ways.
What he said, except for the killing you part.
Now I'm confused.
I,
How many of
Also-
them are there? Just out of curiosity.
I'll step forward. So they will step forward.
How many
Listen.
black tongues are there?
Yeah.
Oh, there's about 20 left.
And what are they?
Toads.
Oh, toads. We can kill them easy. What do you say, Somei?
Well, I would say that perhaps to ensure that we are successful in our mission, why not give us an extra man? This dwarf seems very capable, but she smells as if she's sturdy. Maybe a little cinch now.
That is
We
a brilliant
obviously-
idea.
We obviously aren't going to be able to leave without your help.
He's
so-
going with you. He's going with you. That's perfectly agreeable. Don't let them
All right,
have
well,
him.
let
No,
him
I'm
out.
letting him. I'm letting them have him. Shut up.
I'm okay with this plan. I just really want
We're
to get
going to
home.
release your friend. Then you will go and destroy the black tongues for us, and then you may go freely. If you try to cross us, you will regret it.
Well, where's the exit? Just in case we kill him and want to show ourselves out.
You will find your way back here once you have done the deed, and we will guide you out.
I want to insight check that.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, dirty 20.
Nice.
You have no idea who you're talking to, but well, actually, no, you do. You have an idea who you're talking to.
Just
You're pretty sure
I
you're
feel
talking
like
to some Nagas.
gonna.
Nagas are not known to be particularly trustworthy. However, you do feel that based on their statements, they are pretty persistent in wanting to go forward with this plan, and they really, really want to get rid of the Black Tongue tribe based on their tone.
Okay. We'll agree based on one condition. We'll get rid of them for you if you let us go and give us the platinum necklace that you have in your possession.
Platinum? Who told you about that? I was gonna wear that. No, hold on. I'm doing a deal.
The Mad Mage told me about it. My boss.
Oh,
Ooh, not a good idea.
oh, you work with the Mad Mage.
Sometimes. Is that a problem?
No, that's better. That's better. Better. Fine. Good. Great. Whenever you leave here, tell him this is our place. We've got it
Okay.
well under control.
Okay. Do we have a deal with the necklace?
What do you think, sir? Do you think? Yeah, no, I really wanted it, but I guess, I mean, if they can do it, yeah, we'll let him have it. Fine. We've got plenty of other treasure, but I liked it so much. All right, fine. Yes, we will give you the necklace.
Excellent. Then we agree.
I want to hear all of you.
Agreed. Give us our friend.
Screw you. But also, yeah, that's fine.
I agree with the angry one.
Yeah, see? They get it.
And you,
And our tiefling
son of
friend,
Telembor.
Glenroon.
Yeah, this tiefling agrees as well.
Very
Oh.
good. We'll take it. And all of a sudden, Darth, you feel yourself just drop through the floor. And you hit the cold hard ground. And then you feel
Oh, darn it.
you feel hands just push you out into the light. Well, not the light, but the lack of dark.
I'll attempt to
normal
follow.
dark.
Is there
left dark.
any chance I could, as I'm being pushed, try to grab whatever is pushing me?
You can try. Make a dex check.
Da, 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 da. It is an 18.
Okay. I'll say you can grab whatever is grabbing you or pushing you.
Awesome. I want to try to fling it over my, over me and away.
Okay. Roll strength.
And there, that one. Oh, except when I roll a 3. It's 8.
It's 8. When you grab it, it just kind of like you feel this large arm just like slap you across the chest and then push you forward again.
Okay.
Like, no, go.
Shame.
Bad barbarian.
Okay.
And you can see your friends. All of y'all see Dearth in full garb, full equipment, just like kind of bowl over and come out in front of you.
Yeah, I'm kind of blinking like you do when you turn on a light in the morning. Well, hello.
Oh, great. A dwarf.
Oh,
No
great.
party is complete without a dwarf.
Another tiefling. Cool.
Hey.
Hello.
Some
I'm a
At your
tiefling.
service.
I'm a tiefling too.
Hello.
Let's go, you guys. Quick,
Do.
fast.
Let's go do the thing.
Yeah, the quicker we do this, the quicker we can get the hell out of here.
And I get
Yeah.
away from these creepy snake people.
You hear these two voices in unison go, excellent.
Hey, so can we call them and ask for directions like this whole time? Are they going to just be snooping in on us?
You have a drow with you.
Oh,
Great.
great.
Should we leave him here?
Yeah.
As soon as y'all make that deal, he's like looking at y'all because it's obvious to you he can't see or hear the conversation, and he's just like, oh no. You start taking him off.
Who is this?
Oh, we promised to take him with us. He's like a
our-
pet.
He's our trap detector.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
A
die.
badly behaved ferret.
Oh.
Sean,
Yes.
I'm gonna use my ring of mind shielding to not let those two communicate telepathically with me anymore.
Okay.
So shut them out.
Just gonna deal with it.
I have voices all around. It doesn't bother me.
Listen, but everybody, if you hear them talk to you again, let me know.
Okay.
Just gonna
And,
go.
that'll be the signal. Yeah, everybody do that. Yeah, all right, let's go.
Okay.
Is it back by that original temple that is that where they meant
I think so, yeah.
a couple weeks ago? All right.
I didn't find anything last time, but I guess.
We have a little
Go around.
ways to go. Let's
What do
hoof
they
it.
mean
Yep.
by frog
Yeah, so
people?
y'all-
I've never encountered frog people before.
They play
Oh, yeah.
banjos and try to stab you with poison.
They're not
they're
exactly this
very
party of
scary.
creatures.
So they're
Some of them are
squishy.
Colorful. Depends. Some of them will try to swallow you whole. Maybe not you.
I'm so glad
Pretty
y'all
big.
chose this route.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna try to go as fast as we can, right? Just
Yeah.
back to
Does our drow trap radar know where they are?
So the drow takes you around toward the temple. You guys see the shambling mounds like just off in the distance, and he just kind of looks at them literally and then looks the other way and is like, we're gonna go that way, away from those things. And y'all go around the back side of the temple, kind of the long way. And as you get toward you go past the back of the temple and you go back toward the back of the cavern, you notice this small opening. It's only about maybe 7 feet high by 4 feet wide. So it's compared to the giant caverns that are all around. This is kind of small. But it seems to go somewhere. It's covered in slime.
There's still like a decent amount of water that we're wading through.
Yes, y'all are all in about 3 feet of water.
Ugh,
Disgusting.
That's most
this
of
is so
me.
gross.
I want to
Would
peek in the
rather not.
doorway.
I'm gonna keep a lookout for stuff.
All right.
I want to join Fletch towards the doorway. Also
Okay.
looking for stuff.
Stuff. Oh my goodness, there's so much stuff.
Specifically frog looking stuff that looks like
I'm not
frog.
super excited about this stuff.
So when you look through, this tiny doorway goes into a tiny hallway that leads into a much larger space. What you can see of it is that it is full of water, and there is a raised portion that's kind of like a horseshoe. At least it bends around kind of like a horseshoe. And there's lots of tiny huts on top of it, and there's a large fire.
Okay, I'm gonna whisper to the others. I'm like back away, and it looks like there's like a whole tribe in there.
Have you guys had conversation with them before?
Not conversation. They pretty much attacked us immediately.
We've had a fight with them before.
Yeah, they're not
never-
interested in
They never
talking.
tried to talk.
No.
They swam under the water a little bit and popped up out at us.
Yeah, they're
That's
fast
Dirty,
swimmers.
dirty tricks.
Terrifying.
Dirty tricks.
Not a fan of small things.
They're not that small. You don't have to worry about it.
Okay. I was afraid we were gonna get swarmed by tiny little stabby frogs.
Oh no, they're bigger than that.
Okay. Well, I'm alright with that then.
Bringing to Glenroom might be a little bit small.
Yeah.
Yeah, halflings sort of freak me out.
Durn sits at about he's like 4'6", so he's only about 1.5 feet above the water. He just kind of looks
And I'm just over here like, I've got a family of halflings.
But like in your pocket, like you own them. What does that mean? What does that mean? Context, please.
That's great.
I have a family who are halfling beings.
Oh,
Oh, neat.
I mean, they're kind of a crime family. They're really cool.
Hmm.
They're little. One's not cool. One's really cool. One's really cool.
no, that's,
You'll have to
I'm
introduce
happy for you. I don't. My family are my companions that I meet.
You'll have to come over for dinner at some point.
Yeah. I don't know about your
No.
floor, but maybe we can eat outside.
Maybe we should get out of this place
Let's go.
first before we
Let's
meet.
get out of here.
Oh no. No, she just told us. Fletch just told us that there is a whole tribe in there. We
Oh,
need a plan
yeah.
of attack. What are
Yeah.
we? Dinner parties later.
I thought we were planning a dinner party. I thought that's what this was.
Oh,
Frog legs for
trickery.
everyone.
Frog legs for
Frog
dinner.
legs for dinner.
We go in and we kill everybody. Or I can try and bring them out.
How
Like a
far
village?
down were they, Fletch?
How far was the tunnel? Did it look like?
Like how long was it?
Yeah.
Oh, not that long. Maybe like 6 feet. It's just like a
Well,
small inlet.
there's like
and
a
then
little
it
tunnel.
opens up.
Well, how far? Well, can they hear us? Oh God.
No, that's not reading.
How
So the-
far away are they then?
All
I'm
right, so
sorry.
the
And then
tunnel,
the room was.
tunnel's about
yeah.
6 feet to the large room, and then the raised platform is another like 20 feet away, so they can't hear you.
Should we try to lure one out? Like one by one by one?
Do we have any like?
That
Do you
would
have
take
any
forever.
big attacks, Parallax? Like
Oh.
a fireball or something?
I'll pull up my javelin. I said this can turn into lightning.
That's super cool.
I mean, I have a fireball in my bag, and I can throw it at them for sure.
That sounds really
I
dangerous.
feel like we should kind of corral them into one spot before we do that.
Yeah. Maybe Darth and
wanna-
Glenner should go in and like
wanna
attract
hit
all their
them.
attention.
I mean,
Are they any of them close to? And if I can peek in a little bit, if not, that's fine. But are any of them close together?
I'll try to describe the huts and like how they're positioned around the horseshoe.
Yeah.
They're not like super clustered. Like I mean, they're like all in a row, more like.
What if we lured them towards us, and I just?
Oh, like when they're all in the tunnel.
Yeah.
Is there any way for them to get around behind us? Like,
There-
can we
but
lure
there's-
them into the tunnel and choke point them?
Yeah.
you have to remember the last time that they attacked us, they went under the water. Would that?
This is Earth, right? This is not. There's no more water here.
Oh, we're in 3 feet of water.
Oh, we still are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're so out of it.
We're back in the water, baby.
The huts are on dry land.
Yeah.
Is there
Those are up
what?
on
There's
a
water
platform.
surrounding them, or does
Mhm.
the like? Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
so
maybe
the
we
ground's
could-
about 10 feet up from the water.
Maybe we
And
could
they're
build
on
like
that. Yeah.
in the mouth of the tunnel, like closest to us, we could build like a barrier so that they can't swim out. You know what I mean? Like put something in the way.
There's a
that-
dwarf in the
we
way of
can-
them right now.
So we can bottleneck them.
Yeah, we could put a
Good
dwarf
point.
and a minotaur in front of them.
I thought you
Also
said
that, but
You did, but now that I can see a little bit, I'm getting used to my dark vision. It's weird. So I couldn't see too well, but
are we super right next to the temple?
Not super, no.
How far away is the temple?
About 40 feet away.
Okay. Maybe we should grab one of the temple doors and like turn it sideways and shove it down in front of.
if my memory serves me, those doors were very, very, very big.
Oh,
I am very strong, but those doors are very big.
hmm.
They're statues.
I've never been here before in my life.
There are statues.
We could drag a statue over, maybe.
Oh, we could bring our
Sounds
ghost
like-
friend with us.
sounds like a lot of work.
It does. Does anybody have mold earth? Or does
Oh
anyone have
yes,
a
let me just
spell
pull
that
that
can?
out of my bag.
I don't know. Does anybody know any booyag that can mold earth?
I have Phantasmal Force, which is an illusion, and I have Minor Illusion. I can disguise myself as somebody else. I can charm somebody.
Yeah, those are about. I mean, that's more than I know, but that's
I can hit things with my very large hammer.
the best magic of all.
The most effective magic I have found.
The magic of Smash.
Well, I like the luring them out and fireballing them idea.
Again,
How
though,
Want
if
to lure them out.
they go into I can be very distracting.
Yeah, I'm like not sneaky either, so that it wouldn't be hard to create a distraction.
The
We don't have an ever soaking sponge.
we
How
just
far
have-
away from the tunnel is the nearest hut?
About 36, 46 feet. Something like that.
So the dwarf and I could just, and the huts are made out of mud, grass.
Mhm.
Yeah. Something
So
like
the
that.
dwarf and I could literally just charge through the wall like Kool-Aid Man,
Yeah.
Yes.
hack a couple of things, and then, I don't know, throw some mud at some other ones and then run back to the hallway.
Question.
Answer.
You said that those huts were made out of grass?
They're made out of mud,
Mud.
like clay.
Clay. Where did the grass come from?
The grass was a guess. That was incorrect, I think.
Oh,
They're made of mud and clay.
so there's nothing that's flammable.
Nah.
I
It's
mean-
really wet down here.
Yeah. If we
Well, they were
can
on
get them out of their huts onto that stone platform area, we just have to keep them from getting into the water because I don't believe fire will do well if they're under the water.
That's a good point.
So we
I
need
was
to
just trying to
engage them
create
up on the
panic.
platform.
Right. So in combination with your plan, the two of us rush in, create a commotion in the middle, get them out, and then either become a little bit crispier or get ourselves out before flames.
We could
Well,
always
there's
just
nothing I could set on fire, so that's
You can set frogs on fire.
And none of them are on that platform. True or false?
And I didn't see any of them on there.
No.
I think we'd have to draw them out. There was a fire. I mean, there was like an actual bonfire.
If you watch
them
long
hanging
enough,
out
you
by the
can see
bonfire?
like one or two move between huts.
Huh? What, Glenrue?
any of them. There's just a handful of them around the bonfire. This is not like a community gathering or anything.
No, I didn't see any of them around the bonfire. Just a couple moving between the huts.
As
Well, I
much
can
of giving them an advantage in the water is, I really don't like the idea of being out in the open with all of them surrounding us.
I agree.
Do we want to sneak in and just start some shit?
Yeah, I think Silma and I should sneak in, and then Glanner and Dernth should charge in, and then Parallax should come in the back.
Your drow friend says, "Wow, y'all are amazing at planning."
We should send
Shut up,
him
you.
first.
Yeah, maybe shut up.
What is going to happen with him during this battle?
I'm going to hold him underwater for a minute.
Oh my god.
Hey,
Let's just. I have
Not a
manacles.
whole minute.
Let's
Not a
just.
whole
let's
minute. I
just
just
manacle him to something.
Just like while we're talking, just be
Yeah,
like,
while we're talking, the grown-ups are talking. Hold him underwater for like 15 seconds. He's fine. He's fine. And then pick him up. Fix his hair. Brush his hair out of his face. There.
what was that for?
Because you're talking. You already said you didn't want to fight, so you
I
don't
have
have
an
a
idea.
blade.
I have an idea. And again, I don't know how this is going to resolve itself with this guy. But I'm going to play some of their banjo music with a little bit of illusory magic that I keep in my bag
That's
around the bonfire to
Oh, you-
attract them there. And then you all rush in as I'm casting that fireball.
Okay.
Well, how about the sneaky ones stealth in first?
I
Set up
think
and then
I think the two sneaky ones go in and do their backstabby nonsense until they can't anymore, until the gig's up, and then we'll just charge in.
I like
that
that.
sounds fun.
I like that. Let them go free range.
That way, even if they're make it through a couple of huts or outposts without alerting the group.
Hey, Silme, 5 gold to whoever stabs the most in the back.
deal.
5
Yes.
gold, 5 gold to the other person, the first person to screw up their sneak.
5 gold to everybody. Let's do this. And I'm gonna start
Throwing the
playing
gold around.
banjo music, like coming from like just beyond the far side of the bonfire.
Okay.
Just like like enough that people can hear, like these frogs can hear it. And I want to cast haste on Silme as well.
And I want to stealth in like a crocodile
with horns.
with giant pink horns.
So they hear this. Boom, 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 boom.
What does haste do for me, real quick?
My D&D Beyond just kicked me out. I gotta
Doubles
log
your
back in.
speed gives you advantage
Doubles
on
your
dex
speed.
saves.
You get an extra attack action.
Yeah, 1 extra attack action, +2 to your AC, ×2 speed, and advantage to dex saves.
Oh my god.
29 stealth.
Sick.
Still see you.
What
Yep.
was the other one?
×2 for your speed. Your speed's
Yeah.
doubled,
Extra attack action, +2 to AC.
and advantage to dex saves.
Okay. Yeah. So the action, it can be an attack action, dash, disengage, hide, or use an object.
Yeah, so it's actually just an extra action,
It's just
not
an
just an
extra
attack action.
Yeah.
Hey, Silme.
Okay. Stealth for me is
What's yours? What's yours?
30. I rolled a 30 for stealth.
Okay, never mind.
Hey.
That's a natural 19.
Nice.
Show off.
Awful. Where
I rolled an-
where
I
are
rolled
all
an
the sneaky
18.
ones? I don't understand.
See, as they disappear without making a sound, we look at each other like, "Yep, that's why we're staying here."
17 AC.
All right. Well, as y'all are
Let's
just
go.
like floating through the water, like I said, like crocodiles, just.
We're using our tiefling tails.
Hey.
Yeah.
Y'all approach the horseshoe. Do you want to come from the north, from the side that you're on? Do you not care?
I assume we're gonna like go like split off and then
Yeah.
go to
Pincer.
each ends. Yeah. And then we're just gonna work our way in, I think. Through the
Okay.
huts.
So
the middle.
At the
That's right.
ends of the horseshoe, there are stairs going down onto a more marshy area that leads out somewhere else. It looks like another cavern. You are able to make your way up, and as you're coming up the stairs, you hear this ungodly noise. It's just this like roar. This doesn't sound like a toad at all.
Do we hear this?
Yeah,
Everybody?
Does everybody hear this?
you can all hear it.
What does it sound like?
Probably like something you've never heard before.
Okay.
I want you to roll. What would that be? Roll Arcana.
Everybody?
Everybody roll
Oh,
Arcana.
it was so
I'll tell you if anybody.
Gonna
knows.
pass on that.
15.
I got a good one. Hold on.
6 for me.
I got a 26.
Oh,
Hell yeah, wizard man.
he knows everything. Just everything.
I think I
I've
got
heard that sound.
7.
That is the sound of a
Carry on, crawler.
carry-on crawler.
Never heard of it.
They're scary.
It eats bodies,
What's not?
alive and dead.
Okay.
They're like these large green worms. They're almost like caterpillars.
Fletch is not that concerned, to be honest.
There's
Super excited to stab things.
Yeah, just moving
Yeah,
towards
I'm just,
people to
I'm just
stab 'em.
going towards the first hut, the closest hut to me.
Same.
And there's still a little bit of going on over by their bonfire.
We're gonna love it.
Parallax, you know specifically that carrion crawlers are known to use tentacles from their mouths to stun their enemy.
Those beasts we just heard. I don't know if there were one or more. I couldn't tell, but they'll grab you with their tentacles, like graboids, and stun you.
They are very much like
Technical
graboids.
term.
Yeah. So be careful. They're like giant bugs.
Are you
That
saying
sounds
graboids like
interesting.
Tremors?
Like tremors. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Freaking love
Oh my
tremors.
gosh.
Yeah.
I love that movie.
So good.
So bad.
They're
Okay.
in the ground. No.
So if Fletch and I are on either side, we're heading towards the nearest hut to go in and start slicing and dicing and
Yeah.
moving our way
I
in.
want to pause for just a second to make sure no one's coming out to hear the banjo music, and then I want to peek inside.
As you guys get up on top
Unless
of the
there's like a
steps-
window that I can peek inside, but I'm assuming a little advanced for them maybe.
Oh, I'll let you know. As you get up on the top of the steps, what
Okay.
you see is you see all of these bullywugs that are not noticing you at all. They're just going about their daily routine. Some of them are like harvesting some fungus. Some of them are like cooking fish over small spits. And a lot of them are gathering around this bonfire and they're like singing songs. And they seem to be having a great time.
That's sad.
There's little
Oh,
baby
man.
ones that they hold.
Oh,
on
God,
little
no.
tadpoles.
Speaking of, if there's a baby, I want to take it, like, and hide it in my bag.
Jeez.
Don't kill babies. You take them and raise them as your own.
This
That's what
is-
good people do.
It's
And
the
this is the
tiefling
tribe.
way.
It is.
Just for fun, I'm gonna go ahead and say that there's one unattended tadpole in a small pool that you are able to.
All
swipe.
CPS.
Oh,
Unattended baby.
we'll raise him like he's my own.
But yeah, you can hear them all.
My girlfriend's gonna be so excited, you guys.
So I'm the parents now.
Yeah, we are.
It's a big step.
And we have to wipe out this whole tribe.
It's the only way to get my necklace.
You didn't think it'd be easy, did you?
You know you're creating a supervillain in 20 years, right?
Definitely.
Entire tribe was wiped out. They're gonna
Yeah.
find out like Loki found out. What?
It's the way of the world.
You did it?
Yep.
Yeah,
You're just
I
creating
killed
your next
all
character.
your people.
Your next character is gonna be a bullywug whose family was killed by adventurers.
Oh.
All right.
Oh.
What do y'all want to do? You're completely unnoticed.
I want to go hut by hut and see if there's anyone still inside.
Okay.
Trying to keep very stealthy out of sight.
I want to pause for a second. Did they say to wipe out the tribe or just the ghosts?
No, they said to kill that tribe.
Oh God.
They want us to commit genocide.
They want you to destroy their enemy.
Yeah.
Wait, are we having second thoughts?
As you go, right, she is, but
Holding
maybe not
I'm
you.
holding a baby.
But just like, wait,
I'm just over on the other side.
wait,
I'm like,
are we having second thoughts? No.
Motherhood changes you.
So
I think
Dramatic exchange.
if I had walked in here and it was just an entire military, I would have been fine. But like now they're expecting me to kill families. Somebody is not that kind of person.
I'm gonna sneak around the back of the huts to Silme and be like, look what I found.
look,
Check it out.
Oh my god! What are you doing with that? Put it back.
I was gonna keep it. I figured we'd kill the rest of them, but like save one, you know?
Oh!
It's this little baby. Look how cute it is.
Are we honestly going to wipe out an entire tribe of people? Like, there's families over there. I thought it was just gonna be like military people.
I don't know. I mean, I
Does Parallax see
stroke it a little?
I
congregating?
totally see Litza holding her on her hip and just kind of rocking it.
Yeah, it's. I'm like already like I've adopted it.
Like it's done.
it's like bug-eyed, like tadpole thing. It's just looking around.
Adorable.
This is such a terrible idea. What if we like?
You guys can see that the bullywugs are more congregated, but you guys, because Silme came on the right, you guys can actually see them, like kind of.
The three of us who are kind of off, we can't really see. We can see like there's the fire, but we can't like see.
Yeah, you don't see like fine detail. You just kind of see like, okay, there's movement, and I'm pretty sure those are pink and silver dots. Like,
we're pretty much just assuming everything's going fine unless we hear
Yeah.
them scream for help.
I mean,
I-
I'm like just like playing with my hammer, and I'm just like,
What if we talked to them and like rallied forces and like destroyed the other people? Like, are we really gonna be okay with killing families? These aren't just soldiers.
I mean, if you're not cool with it, we don't have to. We could go back and try to kill the snake people.
I,
It seems like our only two options.
I'll pull out. I'll be like, hold please, and I'll pull out a little piece of copper wire and I'll like twist up, and I'll point over at Parallax and go,
He's reaching into his bag.
there's like families here, innocents. Are we honestly okay with wiping out an entire village? You could reply to this message.
if you'd like, you can reply to this message.
I thought I kept those Nagas out of my head. Darnth.
Oh, for
Glamorous.
heaven's sake, it's so May
I
you've done.
heard a voice. It's still it's
Parallax, you forgot the symbol, the signal.
I do forget. I still forget what it is. But I think they're having doubts. They said something about babies and things. Do we? And he'll get all like hunched up, like he's really doing work here, and telepathically communicate back to Silme and say, "Are you suggesting we take our chances with the Nagas?" I can't see you.
I'm saying I'd rather kill people who are asking for the lives of the innocent than kill the lives of the innocent to spare my own.
These things want to kill us.
Well, you could talk to them, and if they attack us, we attack them back. That's fair, right?
apart from this conversation, given this information, Darth, who had kind of just been like hefting his hammer in his other hand, stops and kind of looks over at Parallax and says, I don't want to.
Before you finish that sentence, all of you hear all of the bullywugs immediately start chanting in unison.
Your Blorkflug, your Blorkflug, your Blorkflug, your Blorkflug.
And as
Maybe I'll change my
I'm gonna
mind.
cover my tadpole's ears.
All I can think of is like Galaxy Quest. Rock.
Right?
rock, yeah,
rock,
it's kind of
rock.
similar.
Oh
We walked
god.
into a rave, didn't we?
So all of a sudden, like you hear from the other cave, like distant cave. You hear this like, and this giant black toad-like monstrosity just like hops out of there and onto this like mud slab, and he just like holds his arms up and starts speaking in their language, and he's just like saying it's like a Hitler speech. He's just like just like yelling at them, and they're all just like
How big is it?
enthused. It is like about it's about the same size as Glenroom.
I have nothing that can translate this.
He just and they're just all chanting
York.
Oh,
York.
Does your telepathic thing work if you don't share a language? You know, like
I
could you
have
message one of them?
comprehend languages as a ritual. I don't know if I have time to do
I
that.
don't know if we have 10 minutes.
I mean, we might. We've spent. Okay, no.
DM hint. No.
No.
Yeah.
Oh no. I just don't want to be killing families. I can't do it. I wouldn't do it.
We'll just avoid the women and children.
Can you tell the difference?
No.
Glamorous, darn, what do you want to do?
I don't feel like
Ladies have little buns.
I don't
and
feel
men
like
have little
Glamour and Durst
mustaches.
have been. I don't feel like I've been completely looped on the conversation just yet.
Nope.
They're saying there's babies and they don't want to kill them or something.
Well, yeah,
But then
that
look at
sounds
this
like a
thing.
reasonable. Okay, well that's
Well,
not
I
a
get
baby.
that. Could be an illusion, though. You never know.
Doesn't really look like an illusion. It
Frogs
looks more like a
Yeah.
eater.
Okay. Selma, I feel like we need to split up for our safety. I'm going to go back over there. I feel like we should shoot him from a distance and then hide and then keep shooting him and hope he doesn't find us.
Shooting who?
The big guy, the big angry guy.
The
I mean,
big
I don't have a
angry
problem
guy,
shooting him,
as
do
soon as you start talking about him, stops in the
Oh.
middle of his speech. He's just like,
Firebolt out of the bag.
he just starts looking around like. You cast Fireball?
Yeah, fireball. And
I was taken off away from Selma with my baby.
on the big guy.
Oh no.
On the big guy. Okay. There's no one in the immediate vicinity of the big guy, so it'll just hit him.
That's okay. And it's a dex save of 16.
Okay. Let's see.
As that firebolt leaves, I look at Durant and I go, I guess this is happening.
Dex save of what?
Gotta beat a 16.
Yeah. He saves.
Meaning
So as you like throw that
takes half
fireball,
damage.
as you throw that fireball, you see him just boom. He just like hops up and tries to get away from the flames. It's like ah! Hops back down. So how much damage does he take?
So I rolled 27 damage. So comes out to 13.5 of 13 or whatever, however that goes.
Okay, 13.
The jig is up.
He
Dirk is just
immediately
kind of
goes,
standing there with his hand. He's kind of standing there looking at this like inferno now, and it's just like,
I'll put my hand on Durant's shoulder and say, we're actually in a good spot. If they're going to charge this this hallway, it'll funnel them towards us and we can take them out one or two at a time. Patience.
And roll initiative.
Oh boy.
That's good for y'all.
4.
22.
4?
Every time.
Somei was 22.
19 for Durance.
Durance was 19. Okay.
10 for Fletch.
Fletch. And Glenn.
4.
Glender's 4.
Oh no.
The lucky number, you guys.
I don't think anyone was expecting Parallax except for Somei apparently was expecting
No.
Parallax to throw that fireball. What is your dex score there, Glanru?
12.
What about Parallax?
13.
Okay, so Parallax will go first. And when is your Blurkflug gonna go? He's gonna go. Oh my. Yeah. Okay.
The blorps.
He's gonna go then. Oh gosh, so many initiatives.
That's always comforting.
That's good, right? That's a good thing. Okay, cool. And there. Okay.
So hey, that haste is most certainly gone at this point.
Probably. Yeah. Unless we said that you waited to cast it on me until this all went down.
I cast it on you. That spell is burned.
All right. Well, it was nice. It was nice for a little bit. I was able to talk
You were
really,
real
really
fast.
while
You're
I was
like,
having,
I don't know if I
I
can
was able to
attack these
talk
families.
really fast, having a midlife crisis.
Yeah.
Cool. Who's up first?
You had a crisis. Silmay,
So it's me.
you're first.
Cool. I'm going to reveal myself. I'm gonna run out and go. Wait. The Nagas are telling us that we need to kill all of you. I really don't want to kill all your family. Give me a reason not to. And that is my turn.
So great. Wow.
Korak says a prayer for her life.
This gonna be good. Okay.
Listen, there's families. I have to at least try.
Okay, what
Talk to
language do
before
you
I
say
start
that
slaughtering people.
in?
I can try doing it twice in both Common and Infernal, but those are the only 2 languages that I know.
Okay. When you speak Infernal, the large black toad that just ran away from the fireball looks at you, kind of cocks his head to the side, and he responds back in Infernal, "So you attacked us?"
Do I get to reply, or is that it?
Yeah, you can reply.
That wasn't me. It was a mistake. I think somebody just accidentally had the finger on the trigger. We don't want to hurt any of you if we don't have to. Please, we just want out of here. I don't want to hurt these families.
Sorry, I forgot to do his voice.
I think this is a trick.
It's not a trick.
We'll see about that.
Ooh, I like it.
You feel all of a sudden that your mind is being like something's poking into your head. You can feel him in your head. And as you hear him kind of rooting around going,
You speak the truth.
and he
Listen, I'm not just a pretty face.
puts his hands up and goes, and all of the bullywugs lower their arms as they've all brought their spears out.
Dernth was definitely on the way as soon as he saw Silme running out into the open, by the way, because he thought she was going to die.
What are they doing?
All right, it is Darth's turn.
Perfect. Dernth is going to run all the way up to Silme.
Okay.
How far away is the hallway area we were standing, and where roughly she would be?
In one turn, you can reach her.
In one turn, as in one movement, or do I have to dash?
You
I
would
can
have
move 30,
you would have to
5
dash
feet.
to get to her. You don't have to dash to get to the like muddy area that the big toad's in.
Okay. I want to specifically go towards Silme.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll just have my arms out like.
I don't know who she is, but she seems like she's doing something stupid. Because I don't know Infernal, and it sounds real spooky.
Yeah, right.
I did say it the first time in common, so you guys did hear what I'm trying to do a little bit. And then everything
Right.
else from then on.
Still think you're gonna die, so there I am.
I mean, something stupid for Some is pretty on par, so.
Okay.
Yeah, if I can get to her, I want to kind of, I guess, defensively stand near her or like partially in front of her, because I don't know who she is or what she can do, so I assume the worst and hope for the best.
So you're gonna get in front of her and.
Mm-hmm.
And I just have my arms up. I'm just like, it's fine. It's fine. Maybe.
Okay. You're gonna stay still. Parallax.
What is everybody doing?
Wait, I got a 10. Is it me?
And he's
Oh,
gonna.
yeah. That's
Oh, I'm
it.
sorry.
Oh.
You got a 10. You're right. Fletch, go. Sorry about that.
I think Fletch is gonna have to put a baby back.
Do you
God, that would
really
be
want to reveal
pretty
that
awkward.
now?
Huh?
So do you really want to reveal that you stole the baby now?
Well, I was thinking if it was like in a hut, I would like maybe go sneak back into the hut and just be like, "Hi." Do I think that I could do that, or is it
Everybody's
pretty?
on the alert right now, so it would be difficult, but you can try.
Or just lay the baby on the back of the hut and just walk out.
And I'm just gonna stay where I am for now, and I want to.
Are you openly holding the baby, or do you have the baby stowed?
It's kind of like under my cloak right now. Like I'm trying to protect it. I was beginning to stow it because I thought I was gonna have to pull my longbow out. Short bow rather. I'm going to dodge as my action, and I would like to. Frick. No, I'm just gonna stay where I am. I'm gonna try to hide. Can I try to hide even more than I am hiding?
Yeah, you can try to hide.
Okay. Be stealthy. Wow, okay. 16.
16.
Awesome. Should have kept my big mouth shut.
You feel hidden.
Okay.
You're like hiding behind one of the huts, I assume.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Parallax.
Yeah, Parallax shouts out, "What is everybody doing? Are we not fighting these? What?" And he gets closer, like walking closer, and it's just kind of standing there, like, "What? What are we doing?" And holding his action. If anything comes at him, he's got his crossbow out, and we'll shoot.
Okay, Glanner.
I'll stay paced with Parallax as he moves out, but when we heard Silme say what she did, he'll scowl at Parallax and just say, "Women and children, really, dude?"
I thought it was a general or
Shade.
something. It's an army.
Shade. So much shade.
Listen, I don't know how you all, and I'll say, Arms, I don't know how you all entered this area, this swamp, but when we got here, we were attacked.
Oh.
I don't know.
I'm sorry for your troubles, friend. Not everybody's an enemy.
That remains to be seen.
Silence. I will ask questions. You will answer or die.
Yeah, all right, fair enough.
Seems
Yep,
to be the
that's fine.
theme.
I
this
hold
place?
my warhammer
Does
with
anybody
them.
have to threaten death?
I
Why
know.
couldn't they threaten like a good maiming?
Silence.
Looks like he's gonna be sick.
All I
Oh,
can picture was his throat like coming out like this.
Yep.
if he spews, I'm totally gonna throw parallax in front of me.
Why are you here?
Is he saying that in
Common.
common?
Common.
Oh,
You notice he speaks differently in Infernal than he does in Common. He's much less fluent in it.
well, let's just defer to Silme. She's up there right in front of him.
I apologize. I was brought here against my will in the middle of the night with my bed, and I just want to go home. And we thought that the only way to go home was to work for these horrible people that we already knew are horrible, who told us to come and wipe out your tribe. But I can't do that. I would rather risk not going home than to shed innocent blood. Now I know that your tribe may have attacked my compatriots here when they first arrived. I can only imagine perhaps that was protecting your land and your people that I see here. Please, is there any way you could help us? We don't wish to harm you. We apologize if we came across that way or in any way.
We are Black Tongue. We are strong. This our land. You, not you.
Points at Parallax.
Come with me.
And he like looks like he's trying to snap his fingers, but it just makes this like wet slick sound of like whoop. And some bullywugs come up behind Fletch and Silme, and they poke them with spears. They're like, mm-mm.
What is happening?
We talk.
And he starts like kind of like marching off in this like weird squatty like gait.
I was right in front of Silme. Is there people like prodding me too, or
Yes, I'm sorry, I forgot you.
I would have followed Silme anyway.
Can we bring the wood? Ow! Listen, I'm going to go. Can we bring? God damn! Can we bring the wizard with us? I promise. He'll be nice. I think he'd want to hear this too. It'd be beneficial to hear this kindness that is going to come out.
And I'll put my crossbow down. Sorry, I threw that magic at you.
Please.
I won't do it again.
Good.
I haven't left Parallax's side.
If you do, I'll send it back.
I don't know about that, but yeah.
Shh, shut up.
And you see him like go, like flick his hand, and a fireball hits the wall on the other side.
Oh, okay. Yep. No more.
All the bullywugs go.
Listen, you don't need to poke that hard. Goodness gracious.
As you guys are led forward into this other chamber, there is this lake, like in front of you, and a bridge is just kind of like stuck in the mud across this expanse of water. You can't really see through the water, but because there's a bridge on it and this toad guy is using a bridge, you assume that the water is very deep.
Does the bridge go? It goes all the way across.
Mm-hmm. It goes across to this portion of dry land.
How far away is that?
It is. Let's see. The chamber's about 80 feet across. The bridge is about half that. It's about 40.
And we're following him, right?
Mm-hmm. As you guys are led along, you can see like large bubbles like come up on the surface of this lake, and he takes you into this like almost like it's like the other huts. It's like built of the same material, but it's much grander, much larger. And he takes you into what looks like a small throne room. It's like a stone seat in the middle, and as he waddles his way up to it, he turns and sits, and then makes that like weird squish sound with his hand again, and the bullywugs bring up these stools essentially for you. It's like a stone bench, really. And he says, "Sit."
It's very hospitable, actually.
Yeah. Much obliged. Thank you. My feet were hurting.
Does this count as a short rest?
It will let you do it.
Okay.
So, as you guys sit down, he looks at the all the bullywugs that are in the room. There's roughly 8 of them in here, and he just goes, "Blah!" Swings his hand, and they all run out and close the door behind them. And he says, "Listen, that was a great show and everything, but I need to know how you guys got here, because it sounds like you got here the same way that I did. Hi, my name's Kruketh.
Hello. Sorry again. Kruketh.
Kruketh, have we met before?
No, certainly not. So how did you get here?
Well, I was in bed, and then
That's
my
usually how
bed
my
was
stories
here.
end.
But hey,
And-
hold on, Silmay. I want to walk up to him, like right in front of him,
Mhm.
and I just want to stare at him where his like face is, and say, Are you actually? You don't seem very. I kind of gestured in the general direction that the bullywugs went.
Toad-like.
Thank you.
Oh, really? Thanks for noticing. You're so observant. And he
I want
like,
to try to like reach for. Okay.
he drops this form, and all of a sudden you see this like horrific lizard-like monstrosity. If you want to make an arcane check, you can know what he is.
No, I want to instinctually punch it.
Oh God, you're me now. All right.
I did roll a natural 20.
I want to do an Arcana check too. Yeah, I got a 26.
Okay.
22.
Trent was startled. He has one reaction.
All right. So, this is a death slod. He's a demon.
Death slod. Right.
Known specifically to be shape changers, to be very single-minded in that they only think of themselves. They are known to be extremely magical, powerful, and deadly.
Yeah, it's right there in the name.
Cool. Darth still tries to
You wanna try
punch
and
it when
him?
it
Go ahead.
changes.
Try to punch
Can
him.
I try to catch Dernth's fist?
Oh, nice. That's
Yeah,
a-
Dernth doesn't like dishonesty. That's one thing you got to know about Dernth.
I mean, it's 13.
Okay.
I can.
When you try to punch him, he just kind of like hits
Oh,
your
God.
hand. He's like, it's all right. Shocks a lot of people. You want to sit down now?
Well,
I get that reaction a lot.
Yes.
I will sit and his name is Crooka. That's what his name is?
Crooketh.
Crooketh. Got it. So it's like crooked, but instead of an ed, it's ith.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, the rest of us came down here in search of treasures and magics.
Nope, I was pulled.
Well,
I was-
everybody except Glenn.
I was also pulled.
Pulled. You mean like whoop, teleported?
Yeah, like Banff. Just from one place to the next, and then
Yeah.
bam, here I am.
Well, that's
Oh,
how I
yeah,
got
wow.
here too. That's yeah.
How long have you been here?
Well, he said.
Way too long. Long enough to form my own kingdom.
Oh, good for you.
Oh.
You've done
Well
well for
done.
yourself.
It's really nothing. Really, I hate these people.
Oh,
They're great and all, but they're disgusting, and I don't want to be here.
they probably mean well.
I mean, they'll do whatever I tell them to. I don't care
they
if they
tell 'em-
mean well. They mean.
I have an
what
idea.
I want.
Would they attack the Nagas?
Oh, of course they would.
Because I think that might be our only way out at this point. Because we were told to attack you. and-
Wait, you know a way out?
No,
Yes.
They said
the
they would let
Nagas
us out.
know a way out.
The
and
Nagas
yes,
know our way out.
The way out is through them.
That's what they said to me. They said they knew the way out, and that if I submitted to their will, that they would let me out. Well, here I am.
Now, what exactly does that mean?
Does that mean you're working for them right now?
What? No. I refused. I am far too powerful for something like that. It's
I'm
ridiculous.
sure you are.
Insight check.
Yeah. Same.
Darth doesn't believe him.
Yeah, I don't even wait for the inside check. I just say, if you're so powerful, why are you still here?
Well, I can't defeat them, you see. There's 3 of them.
3.
I thought there were only 2.
We were
You
told
know
there
of
were
2.
Well, the thing is, the Yuan-Ti that were here killed one of them, but it came back.
It's always awkward.
Yeah.
Like it's undead?
Yeah.
Okay, well now I have to go kill it.
Well, great.
You want to go with us?
yeah.
I think that's
I-
the only way out. We
The
don't
only way
ask
out
them where
through
the
that.
exit
We'll
is.
all just leave.
Kill
You can
them.
leave these disgusting frog people to themselves, and we all just go punch our way out through the Nagas.
No. Bring the entire army.
Yes, we take the army. And they go in first.
Listen. I appreciate your zeal and all, but this is my home, my army that we're talking about here.
And
I
you want
thought
to
you
stay
didn't
here?
want to be here.
I don't want to be here, but I need to know that you're going to deliver. Once we
Yes.
get out, no funny business, no
I mean, like you
turncoat, no.
We
like
go
you
our
your
separate.
way, and we go
Yeah.
our way, and
Yes.
There will be a dinner party
that's
or
true.
reunion.
We're planning an after party
Parallax, you
here.
shouldn't just invite anybody to a dinner party.
Well, whoever gets us out, we share treasure and we eat food.
If there is going to be a dinner party, I eat a lot, so you may want to,
Yeah.
It's not my house.
It's easy. There's going to be halflings there.
quite partial to
I'll-
lasagna.
I'll just
Anyway.
I'll just stand up and walk forward, and I'll extend my hand and go, "You've already read my mind. You already know. Nothing is like, if we work together and we all get out separate ways, never again shall we meet. No funny business."
But you're strong. And
I'll just pull out my.
he takes her hand, and you just this giant slime covered claw just wraps itself completely around your hand. He goes,
Yep.
and he smiles this big snaggletooth, sharp tooth smile. And he's just like, then we have a deal.
Charmed.
Oh, that's great.
Cool.
All right.
When can you be ready?
Like,
Oh, I'm ready right now.
So let's go.
Let's
Let's go
do it.
screw these people up.
Now hold on. We have to come up with a reason. We can't just have,
A reason for what?
we can't have
To
just
convince his
joined
people.
sides. That doesn't make any sense. Why would we do that? You want to kill our enemy, but you said out there that you were with our enemy. That'll confuse them. They're very simple. Do you have any
Obvious-
gold?
You're saying they understood us?
Oh, yes. Yes, they'll understand. They've
Well-
interacted with enough people from the surface.
Well, obviously, you were too powerful for us, and we submitted to your will.
clearly.
We could go with that. I like that.
And that is also exactly what happened.
Or,
Great power in the truth.
or you could say that we were your secret agents the whole time, and we were coming here to warn you. But we had to.
That makes me
had
sound
to keep
smart.
up a,
I like that.
that keeps up appearances. We had to look like we were going to try and fight you, but we submitted because of the power. But we are actually your secret agents.
Yeah.
I do
and
just want to make it clear that we are not technically, subservient. Just want to make sure that that's like.
we know that. They
We're
don't.
private contractors.
We've got a few things to work out, but we'll be fine. Be fine. And he just like starts moving more quickly all of a sudden. He's just like, oh, I like it. And he starts going toward the door and he goes, oh. And he puts his disguise back on.
But it was an actual. was
So
it
you
an actual-
can snap.
Oh, well, I mean, when I'm not a frog.
All right.
Interesting.
He
I'm
comes out
gonna
and goes,
lag back, and when he's not looking, stash the baby in my knapsack.
Put it back. Put it back.
I can't put it back. It's too late.
What do you mean it's too
well, don't
late?
give it to me. I'll eat it.
Okay, it'll just grow up to be one of these creepy frog people. We could give it a better life than they.
You're literally stealing. Oh my god, I can't even deal with this. I just walk away.
D&D baby
Still,
mama.
May, we're sending that army to certain death. We need to save this baby.
I'm rescuing this baby.
Do it. Do it, Fletch.
Thank you, Parallax.
Welcome.
I love this.
That was any of
Oh my
you.
gosh.
Who are you people?
All right, so he's gonna come out and he'll like raise his arm, say some real like loud statements and bullywug at them, and they're all like, "Yeah, York, you block flood, York, you block flood," and they just start like marching, and he's like, "You want him in front of you or behind you?"
In front.
I think we'll just follow him. I think that makes sense.
All right,
Yeah, let the
Yeah,
army.
we want to
lead.
put the appearance that we're like his lieutenants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it. All right, cool. Sorry, I'm not good at waging war. I just started. And he's like just leading them on, and when he does, he makes a strange noise. He goes, "Arrgh, arrgh," as he calls back, and this large thing like starts coming up out of the lake underneath the
Oh.
bridge. And you see multiple heads come up, and a hydra
Shut up.
makes its way out.
Shut up!
Is this our mount?
It's his mount.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Oh my
So-
god, can I go on there with you? Pick me.
He hops onto it and he's like, "Yeah, I guess so. Come on."
I'll get
Darth
on
is just
too.
staring wide-eyed and leans over to Parallax and says, "I'm glad you didn't kill him."
I don't think I could.
I'm so happy that I was like overcome with a conscience.
So he
Who'd
starts.
have thunk, guys?
Are we all riding this Hydra, or
Is it just me?
It's now that I think about it, yeah, it's big enough for all of you to get onto it.
And if
I'm not.
everybody does it, I will.
Do we still have our drow buddy?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
still being dragged behind you.
I've just kept them along the whole time.
Can he tell us different entrances into where the Nagas are so that we can split the forces so that they converge at once? And
is there a big enough entrance for a Hydra to fit in?
There will be.
No. He says, when you ask him that, he's like, no. There's two entrances to the place that I brought you to. One is a secret entrance, and the other one was the one that you came through. The secret one is even smaller than the one you came through. So we're only going to be able to fit these infantrymen in through here. We're not going to be able to fit that thing, whatever that is, through here, and we're definitely not going to be able to fit those carrion crawlers that are coming behind us.
Then why are you
I'm
bringing
definitely
them?
on the high.
Could we at least take a smaller force to go in through the secret entrance and start going in that while we attack the front entrance?
I mean, I don't see why that would work, but are you asking
How
me to
about we
make a
have
plan?
the main force of all the bullywugs attack through the very front, and then we
Yeah.
go in through the
We go in the
sneaky
back.
side entrance?
In the sneaky side entrance?
Yeah.
I could be okay with that. With a small force?
With just us in the slot.
I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Meet in the middle.
Yeah.
And Kruketh, I just want to tell you, we only vouch for this guy like 85% is drow. If he looks fishy to you, fry him.
He does look a lot like a fish.
He doesn't swim like one, though.
Hmm.
And I put him under the water for like 10 seconds again.
Oh my
Let's pick him back up. See?
Stop torturing the poor one. He's been helping.
How do you know?
I think I swallowed
I-
a fish.
And I look at him.
Oh, no.
Have you been helping?
I don't think. I don't know.
Wait, what did you say?
It was just idle
He asked the
banter.
drow if he had been helping.
Yeah.
Idle banter.
Idle banter.
Leaned over to him and I said, idle banter.
Idle banter. Idle banter. Idle banter.
Idle banter.
Okay. Rutabaga,
All right.
rutabaga.
So, going forward with y'all's plan, is that what you want to do? You want to have the main force come in through the entrance that you had before, and this drow lead you to the secret entrance?
Yeah. And if we could pop a short rest in there, that's awesome.
He wants his spell back.
Your
Yep.
army's
I missed my spell.
Your one spell.
Your one
We were
spell.
talking, and then he was talking.
Yeah, I mean, you should have gotten your short rest while you were talking to him.
Okay. Cool.
I mean, I get nothing from that, but cool.
I'm excited for this dinner party, guys. Can we talk a little bit more about this?
It sounds great.
So we're gonna have freshly baked bread. We'll have a nice big hog on the fire.
you're making me hungry.
And then, like, I'll have the best wine. I did own a tavern, but now I don't anymore, which is kind of weird. But we could still get some booze, you know.
Definitely.
You guys do know I was a slave, right? I didn't eat much at all. You're the worst.
You're invited if you behave.
I'll give him some rations.
Aw.
Yeah, we fed him. I mean, we wouldn't keep him prisoner and not feed him.
Oh, it drops
Hey,
up.
you get us out of here, I guess. He's invited to the dinner party too.
Yeah. Get you cleaned up. Cool. And super stealth. Like,
Doke. Let's go.
Same.
The large force starts going through the waterfalls. A few of them stop by a strange statue and make their way along, but eventually they get there.
What was the statue? Can I take a perception check of that and see it?
It's a call.
Okay. Very good. Yep. Never mind.
Yeah. He's like, ask me questions, and they're like, I kind of gotta go, but
Kind of
what color's your underwear? I mean, like, what?
like that awkward friend that keeps seeing you in the hallways. You know, yeah, I got class. I'm sorry.
How are you? What are you doing? Come back! Yeah.
See ya, Carl. Thanks for the spell.
so. And then
Y'all make stealth checks.
Oh, geez. Really?
On a hydra.
I didn't think I was.
Yeah, you have to get off the Hydra.
I thought the whole point going through the back entrance was just to go in and hooking and jabbing.
With my 31, can I help some of the others be
You're-
stealthier?
God.
Yeah, can you help somebody that just rolled a 7?
I got an
27.
I got the antithesis of Fletch, which was a 13.
27 for me.
Glenrue, are you in any way stealthy?
I got an 18.
Can we take the average of all of them?
That is actually what I do for parties. So
Oh,
yes.
awesome.
Oh, cool.
Unless in particular, I just really want you guys to be found. But no, it makes sense
It's
to
the
me.
best
that,
I've rolled stealth ever in my life.
how-
Level 10 is amazing.
I know.
ridiculously
I rolled a nat
stealthy
20,
y'all
so-
are.
Shit.
Y'all are ridiculous. Okay, so y'all are pretty stealthy. Well, yeah, I guess I should roll for this lot, shouldn't I? Duh.
Don't break our average.
So once you guys get in the tunnel, he stays in his disguise or whatever in case he has to lead him later. It's dark, very small, kind of cramped. Glenrue, you're definitely having to like turn your head to the side to get through this thing. Yeah.
This tiefling horns get in the way. Am I right?
I mean, mine are a little bit more down.
Yeah. Well,
Some are just born perfect.
we're all different.
Okay. As you go along behind this drow gets to the end of this tunnel, stops, and goes, turns around and says, "Okay, here's the deal. I don't really want to be in the fight, but I know you don't trust me. Do you guys mind just tying me up a lot and leaving me here, and you can come back and get me later?"
Deal.
Is there anywhere that I can manacle him to? Yes.
He doesn't want to fight with us?
Not really. He does not want to fight with you.
Like, I don't know. Dernth could like hammer a piston into the wall. Nah, that wouldn't work.
You
We
have
could
to
just tie him up.
We could just leave him here, and if he's here
Oh.
when we get finished, then he's here. If he's not, then oh well.
Should I just cut his binds and just let him loose?
Sure. Yes.
Make his own fate. I'll just go over and I'll take out a dart and I'll flip it in my hands and I'll cut the binds off of him.
Yeah.
And I'll just go, make your own fate. If you fuck us over, this is going to find your throat. Bye.
If you want to stay here, we'll come back for you. It's up to you.
I want mashed potatoes at the dinner party. And then he walks away.
Done.
Cool. And I'll just put the dart back in my...
You're
Okay.
good people, Silme.
And then
Somebody's been trying on me.
Cricket turns and says, You're just gonna let him okay."
He's useless.
Hey,
Trust
he
me.
also can't get.
Fact.
He can't run faster than us. So
But he's so tasty. Oh well.
Sorry.
And I'll look up at the big toad. I'll look up at Cricket. I was like, trust me, darling. We'll be fine.
You like can tell that like you've developed some sort of weird trust bond with him. For some reason he just trusts you like completely, and he's just kind of like, okay.
You did penetrate my mind. Like there's
Oh man.
All right, so whenever y'all come out on the other side, you are behind a like on your right. There's a large like cloud of darkness that you recognize. On your left, there are two large pedestals, and when I say large, I mean large. Like they're about 10 by 10. And there's a staircase going up between them to a like open doorway, and from that doorway is pouring out steam. You don't see anyone in this room, but it's made of like dark pumice.
dark pumice.
Weird.
The whole room is
like
black.
rubbing my feet on it.
Cricket, do you have any idea where these Nagas are hiding?
Oh well, they enjoy wet places, so I'm gonna go with that way.
All right, seems like we're going to the spa.
True.
And I will look for traps on. I mean, I'm not really good at. Well, I'll look for traps on the stairway and
Okay. Roll investigation.
maybe. 2. It's a 4.
Cool. Yeah. So as you're going
Unless
up the
somebody wanted to help
stairs-
What?
I can help. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Do you want me to roll or do you want Silme to roll?
So may roll with advantage.
It's better. 16.
Okay. As you're going up the stairs, you do notice there are these very large discarded snake skins. So like someone is molted here on both of the pedestals. They're
Oh, I want to wrap those up, put them in my backpack.
they're very big, so
They're
you
very
could probably
big.
only get a
Oh,
piece of them and put it in
Grody.
your bag. But
I'll take a nice piece.
you think that there's little pieces of the molting put on the steps to make noise because they're very crackly
Oh.
and dry.
How about I don't touch them then?
I'll just be like, go around it. Is there ways to like go around it?
Yeah, you get around it.
Yeah,
so-
we'll point it out to the people behind us.
Okay.
I'm just gonna walk on the wall.
Okay. Once you get up to the like doorway, it's just kind of like a natural kind of arch. The room is full of steam, so it's very hard to see. Make a perception check for me.
All of us?
Yeah, you can all fit around the door if you want to.
14.
It's a perception, right?
19.
No, 19.
10.
9.
All right, who got the 19?
Got 18.
Dirt. And
Parallax, you got 18? Okay. What you two can see are 3 pairs of eyes. They are yellow glints, basically, in this steam. You can see them across the room. In the middle of the room, you notice a dark cylindrical object that is about 5 feet tall. And it seems to be the source of the steam. Can't tell quite how big the room is, but the eyes look like they're at least 20, 30 feet away from you.
Careful now, everybody.
Penis.
There's a
I'm
large
surprised,
eye.
I'm surprised we haven't heard anything in our minds yet.
Mhm.
Should
Yeah.
I try to deactivate the steam thing?
Yeah, if you can get near it. Yes.
I mean, if you want to, if you
Dude.
can, it's just extra cover.
Do the eyes look like they see us?
They're looking in your direction, but you haven't noticed them move.
I'm gonna do gain dark vision again, so that I don't have to have any dancing lights up.
Is it dark in there or no?
Yeah, it's dark.
Okay. But we can see. Dark vision people can see.
Mm-hmm. Did you say you cast dancing lights?
No,
No.
so I don't have to. I use that third eye
That's right,
feature
it's still
again
your
to
third eye. Okay.
divination.
Kruketh just kind of plucks one of his eyelashes. You didn't even know he had eyelashes. Plucks one of his eyelashes and turns invisible.
Did he still look like a bullywug, or did he look like a death slod?
He looked like a bullywug.
Yeah, okay. Gotcha.
I will follow suit.
Oh.
Cast invisibility on myself.
If I cast invisibility on myself, does my tadpole also become invisible?
Yes, it will become invisible.
Then I will also cast invisibility.
Are we saying that this child is now a possession?
As of right now, it is until it gains sentience.
All right.
This is
Well-
an eyelash encased in gum.
I'm Arabic.
Half of our
I was gonna
party
go.
going
I was gonna make it
invisible.
look really weird and just pull out a piece of eyelash and just scrape it across my own gums.
Mm.
Wrong kind of gum.
That's awesome.
I'm just like looking around as everybody's turning.
Everybody's
invisible, and, like,
disappearing, and I'm like, I guess it's just the 3 of us.
I just tap her on the shoulder.
Wait, Fletch, come here real quick.
Oh,
I
what?
just tap him on the shoulder. I go over to Durth and I just go,
I instinctually punch in that direction.
Fletch, grab my hand. And I hold it up.
Okay. That's weird,
Haste.
but sure.
It says haste.
Ooh.
damn it. I had my
Have
chance.
the magic.
I had my chance.
I had my chance, and then I had a pang of conscience.
Hey man, I wasn't gonna destroy some village if I couldn't do it. I was like, oh, if it's like an army, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, there's a family and there's like a nice lady holding her baby. And I'm like, shit.
Yeah, Korak would have done the exact same thing. As soon as he
Durth
saw
approves.
women and children, he'd have been like, all right, this isn't happening.
And then we got the murder hobo in the back throwing fireballs.
I can't see that far.
The murder hobo and the child stealer.
Hey, man, I rescued that child. I'm a child rescuer.
You guys have the feeling that Crooketh is no longer currently next to you.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this.
I should hope he would take advantage of his invisibility.
I think we'll spread around the room, right? Is it circular room?
Mm-hmm. It is a circular room.
Yeah,
And
well-
the eyes are in the middle of it, towards 20 to 30 feet away?
Yep, toward the back.
Okay. then-
How wide is this room?
How wide is it?
Yeah.
I would say it's roughly a 30 by 30. So
Wow,
30 foot,
it's not
30
very
foot
big.
diameter.
And I still have that 27 stealth up, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
I
Then
mean,
I'm
you're
gonna,
invisible.
I'm gonna go around the other side and try to attack one of the pairs of eyes.
Okay.
Durth is gonna look up at Glanru and say, have an idea if you want to follow my lead. While
Lead on.
everyone is just like poofing out of it.
It's just the three of us. We need
It's
to
just the three of us.
we need to at least stay close to the squishy spellcaster.
Yeah, don't leave me out.
Don't leave me.
Okay. Well, then you stay here. Durth is going to walk forward 35 feet, pull out his hammer and say, hey!
Oh God.
Whisper people!
I love Darns.
Back!
Yes.
I will attack at that point.
Right. You may have your attack, and then everyone will go into the initiative order that they were in just a moment ago.
Cool.
Oh,
I felt better.
Okay.
Would you roll better?
The
Right
first
back.
hit is a 22.
Okay. What are you attacking with?
My scimitar.
Okay.
Oh, both of them. I was going to attack with both of my scimitars.
Well, once you get the first attack off, you're not going to want to do the second one.
Oh,
So-
shit. Okay.
When you hit the first time, you hit something really, really hard, like way harder than you expected, and rocks crumble down, and the eyes are just two small lights that fade out.
Shit! It's a trap! It's a trap! It's a trap!
I thought you were for those!
All of a sudden,
Shit.
you hear doors burst open, and they go, "Treasonous wretch, that drow!" And let's see who's gonna go first.
We're so screwed. We're so screwed. Thought this was gonna be a little bit easier.
We might not die. You never know.
I kind of don't want to. I really would like to make it back to my crew.
I mean, me too.
I was like, why did I bring Somei out for this
I have
game?
a girlfriend and a baby now.
Oh,
I have more people to think
You have
of than
like
just
a
myself.
life. I mean, I have my ancestors inside my head, so they're
Fletch
There's
can-
always with you. That's super nice.
right.
So
But
many.
if I'm dead, then they're all gone.
Yeah.
So, May, you may go first.
I get to go first?
Yes.
Do I know where the voices are coming from? Do I have an actual...
You just heard it in your head. You heard a noise above you.
Oh, we didn't look up when we came in. You guys were bad adventurers.
I'll look up.
When you look
Yeah.
up, you can see through the mist some like coiling motions. You can definitely see like the end of like a snake or something like that moving around above you on the ceiling.
Okay, I will take out 2 darts, dip them in the poison, and throw them up.
Okay.
All right.
Make your attack at disadvantage. 2 attacks.
Disadvantage? I don't need it. That first one was a 6, and then the second one was a 2. Different dice. Let's do the second one. That didn't actually land. Oh my god! Get off my lap! Alright, well, that was an 8 and then a natural 20, so the 8 is a 15.
15 hits.
Hey! 15. It's not much, but it's something.
You
What's-
managed to hit
I
one of them.
hit- I wasn't hidden, was I? 3.
Technically no, because you revealed yourself when you attacked the decoy.
So that's 6 points, and the DC 13 con save for the poison.
All right, let's see what they do. Oh, that's a save.
Fuck. All right. And
But-
I will mark down 1 vial used since I used 4 uses, because that's only 4 things I can dip in it, right?
Yes.
That's 2 uses down. Okay. And can I bonus action hide?
Sure.
Did we
The
roll initiative?
environment will allow that.
We're going by last initiative.
Yeah.
I am at the 14. I don't know if I'm hidden.
Okay. You did 6 damage. Okay. Bop. 14. You feel like you're in a good spot. You can hide among the mist, but also you hide behind the cylinder. It's in the middle of the room.
Okay. That's my turn.
All right. It is now Kruketh's turn. What is Kruketh gonna do? I know exactly what Kruketh is gonna do.
Did we roll initiative? I don't remember if we rolled.
It's from the
Were you
last.
last
I'm using the last
combat.
one. Using the last
Oh,
one.
okay. Oh, right. Okay.
You went first.
Yip, yip, yip. Okay, got it. You hear the slod like reach up, go, "Zow!" and reach up toward them, and he gets a bite and claws into one of them up on the ceiling. You see him kind of dangle on the ceiling as he's ripping into this thing.
How high is
Down.
the ceiling?
Bring it down.
The ceiling's not that high. That's maybe like 15 feet.
Okay.
He's gonna do. Okay. And that's his turn. It is now Dirt's turn.
Okay.
He's still hanging. He didn't bring it down off the ceiling.
Nope. It's holding him up.
Can I see? I can obviously. Can I see the slat? I assume.
Yeah, you can see him.
Okay.
He came
Can
into
I
view
see
once
what?
he attacked.
Can I see what he's holding onto?
You see that he is holding on to like some like a snake-like body piece. Like there's a cylindrical body of some sort that he's digging into.
Okay. Well, first off, I'm going to rage as a bonus action.
Wise choice.
I'm gonna pull out a regular javelin and attempt to hit it with that.
Okay.
I don't think. Can I make it a reckless throw? Oh, nope, it's melee weapon.
No.
Nope, I can't. Okay. So I will throw it.
Mhm.
Do I still have disadvantage?
Yes, you do have disadvantage.
It's 15.
Okay, that's a hit.
Okay. That is.
You're attacking the one that Kirkith was attacking.
Yes,
Okay.
the one that I saw that it was attacking. So that is 6 plus rage damage. I think is 2. Total of 9.
Okay.
And then, as I raged, my eyes went completely white. And the javelin, when it hits the creature, you can see kind of coming from my hand, following the javelin, is like a spectral form that then is just floating next to this creature. So if it attacks anything that isn't me, it gets disadvantage.
Okay.
And also, if you get hit by it, you have resistance to the damage.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Love life.
Heck yeah. Is that your turn?
Yeah. That's yeah, and then I'm gonna position so I'm not directly under them, so like towards one of the walls. And then that's oh wait, hang on. I get 2 attacks. Can I throw a second javelin?
Sure, why not?
I have 4 of them. Okay. I will throw a second javelin. That's a natural 1. So that
Oh,
you don't think that'll do it.
Clank. You
shit.
you throw and yeah, no, you just miss completely. It just hits the wall. Pling.
Cool.
Okay.
And yeah, I'll just like back up so that I'm near the wall instead of in the middle of the room.
Okay.
That's it.
Glanru, where are you?
Next to Parallax.
Okay, and y'all are in the room?
Yeah.
Okay. These glowing serpentine eyes glow, like come out of the darkness, like shine real quick and look directly at you. And I want you to make a wisdom saving throw.
17.
17. Okay. You feel that something is trying to penetrate your mind, and it like hits a wall. But that thing was definitely just trying to take control of you.
Be harder than that. Not a whole lot in there rolling around.
Let's see. Then going to. Sorry, they have like so many different things that they can do. It's ridiculous.
Oh, ooh. Such a villain.
Fancy.
All right. Another one will come from the other side of the room, and seeing that this slot is dangling from her sister, she's going to attack her with a bolt of lightning.
Doing some chin-ups.
Whoa.
Yep, you see a bolt of lightning flash across the room, striking the toad.
Is it very, very frightening?
Very much like very, very frightening Galileo. I don't have enough D6s.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't have enough D6s.
Well, now I do. It's okay. That's okay.
Oh, Jesus. That sounds like 12 of them.
That's a lot.
It was a few.
Well, if it's the bolts of lightning, it's at least 8.
Yep.
Please tell me that frog
That's
dude
not
has, like, resistance.
I'm gonna pop.
Oh, is the slod within 30 feet of me?
Yes.
Yes? Oh, perfect.
He gets resistance, doesn't he?
It does not get resistance. However, as a reaction, because I'm raging, another of my ancestral spirits flies up as I point towards him, and it reduces the damage by 3d6.
Nice.
Also, if he's within 30 feet, he has +3 on his saves.
He still failed. He rolled a 2.
Oh.
So he
That's
takes
not
8
bad.
less damage.
That's good. He needed that.
That's good.
Now he only has 5 hit points left.
Okay, cool. Got that. He's actually like a pretty healthy boy. You feel like he could probably
Husky.
take a few more of those.
That's-
That's good.
Yeah.
let's see. All of a sudden, you hear this clickety-clacky noise of bone on stone right above the doorway. And Glenner, as you look up, this bony maw comes down at you and comes to bite you.
Bony.
Bony maw.
That'd be a great band name. We are the Bony Maws.
Just the bony maw, just singular.
Yeah.
As it does,
Good.
this
It's a one-man band.
like sickly green light shoots out from its mouth and goes over top of you. And I want you to roll a wisdom save for me, please.
So many. Goodness.
I know, right? 13.
All right, you are paralyzed.
Oh god.
You feel like all of a sudden you cannot move as its mouth goes over top of you and this green light emanates from it.
Whole mouth goes over the top of me?
Mm-hmm.
Like tiefling horns and all?
Yep. At the end of your next turn, you can make another wisdom saving throw. All right.
By the way, was I trying to be charmed the first time?
Yes.
I'm immune.
Nice.
Very good.
And everybody else within 10 feet is also immune.
Oh,
Very good for parallax.
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
extremely
yeah.
good for
I'll go hang out
parallax.
near you.
All right. Who am I missing here? Oh, that's what it is. Fletch, you're up.
Okay. Do I think that people are getting disadvantage on their attacks because of this friggin' steam machine? Or is it like the darkness, or is it something else?
You definitely are aware of the obvious fact that steam makes it hard to see.
Okay. I would like to sidle up to Silme, who is hiding by the steam machine, and I'm still invisible. I'm going to poke her a little. And then I'm going to...
This hiding spot's already taken. Go find another one. You ruin this every time.
And then I'm going to try to disable it with my thieves' tools, if I possibly can.
Yeah, you can try.
Nice.
All right.
Is there like a dial that just says off?
A switch.
There's
With my thieves' tools.
it looks like it's like a tube type of thing. It almost works kind of like a hookah, except that there are coals at the bottom.
Okay.
And you can see that there's like a container holding water that's slowly boiling in it. So you think
I just
maybe
want
if
to
you
somehow
broke it-
close it off or shut it off or
Oh,
whatever.
okay, yeah, you could do that.
Okay.
Just close off the top.
Yeah, that sounds good. Let's try that. 25.
Yeah. So you take
Yeah.
like the bag your thieves' tools were in, kind of just like dump them out in a different bag, and you just put it over top of there. Bing, bing, bing. Pin it in, and the steam slowly fades.
Okay. And as a bonus action, I can make a perception or investigation check if I need to. I want to try to find a place that I can hide to get half or partial cover, because I know as soon as I attack, I'm not going to be invisible anymore.
Okay.
But I think I used my movement to move over there. So that's it for now. Do I need to roll to find a good hiding spot?
Nah, it's fine.
Okay.
Over to your like toward the back right, there's a very small alcove. You can't quite see what's in it, but it looks like it. You could maybe hide in it.
Okay. All right. That's my plan next turn.
Sounds good. Parallax.
Yeah, I just want to get a sense of like the lay of the land as I'm sidling over to Glanru to use as like cover, essentially. Like where would I see two sets of eyes and the creatures attached, and then another thing directly above us? I don't know where everything is.
So now that the steam's clearing, you can more clearly see what's going on. There's
Nice timing.
these nagas. They look kind of like shimmery. They don't look quite altogether real, for lack of a better word. They're almost ghost-like, but they have physicality to them because you can see that the slot's digging into them. but they're laced across this like kind of small ledge right above like the doorway level.
Okay.
One is on the left, one is on the right, and then above there's this skeletal version of them.
And that's like directly above Glanru.
Mm-hmm. It's literally
About how
like
far?
over him, like coming down on his top, like it's at about his shoulders.
Oh my god. He's in its mouth?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I didn't even. Wow.
And
Oh
he's
my
super
god.
paralyzed. Oh my god.
Yeah.
So I'm not really using him as cover. I'm standing a little bit farther away then. And oh god. I am gonna cast lightning bolt on it, like somewhere kind of north of where Glanru would be inside its mouth, like maybe a little like 5 feet beyond that.
Okay.
So that's a spell save of 16. What is it? A dex save.
Dex save. Okay. You're gonna use it on which one?
The bone one that's like right on Glanru.
Bony boy.
Dex save. Oh yeah, it fails. It is too engrossed in its prey right now that you keep paying attention to you.
29. 31.
31
Nice.
damage. Nice. Ugh. So yeah, you hit it, and you like the lightning is so it's so much energy just hitting those bones that some of them just shatter on the side of it.
Nice. And I want to be like away. Like I want to use the rest of my movement to like move away from its like eye line if I can get. I don't know where its eyes are, but I want to get. Yeah, right. If it has that, I want to get. I want to be immediately visible. That's my turn.
Okay. Sounds good. Glenru, you are paralyzed. You can roll a wisdom save.
Ooh, it's a 10. So 17.
All right, you are no longer paralyzed. You will have a turn next time.
Yay.
So many.
The lightning shook him loose.
I don't understand how she didn't choke on my horns. They're pretty girthy for horns.
You really have to use girthy and
Really?
That's a good point.
Come
Let
on
me, Let
now.
me track that.
Let's retcon that. All right. So May.
It feels like,
Alex.
Your turn, Zoe.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I did not hear you.
No, it's okay.
Cool. So I assume I can't reach them because they're on the ceiling, correct?
You. How tall are you?
5'10"?
Yeah, you can reach them if you've like
With my
reached up. you
With
can
my
get-
scimitars, is that a disadvantage or no?
It's no longer a disadvantage. You can see.
Cool. Then I will try to slice up with my scimitars.
Okay.
Cool. Is it just a straight roll?
Just attack them.
Natural 20 on the first one.
Ooh.
And do I get sneak attack?
You were hiding, so yeah.
Okay. All right. And then,
All the dice.
16 on the second one. Or not 16, 15 on the second one. No. Yeah, 16. 16 on the second hit.
Also a hit.
Okay.
Nice.
I need one more.
So many dice.
Now you get to do the.
It's the best.
Okay, let's. This is gonna suck. Because this is just the sneak attack. This isn't even with my scimitar yet. That's 18. That's 36. 40.
Keep going.
Keep going.
52 points of damage for the first one.
Nice.
No, sorry, 56 points of damage for the first one.
Nice.
My goodness.
You just like sliced their belly
Tiger's
open
so
of this beast.
And then another 5 points on the second one.
Jeez. All right.
So
That feels like a paper cut in comparison.
I I just did 60-some points of
That
damage.
That was sick.
Most damage of my life. I rolled 3 6s.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Oh.
How many d6 you get for your sneak attack? Nice.
Yeah. And yeah. That's a thing.
Way to hit like a
Is it
truck.
So that was
Did it hurt?
86 and that was 86 and 2d8, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So and the one that did like the 56 points of damage was the +1 scimitar. So it was a magical weapon, if that makes any difference.
It do.
Screw it. Can I action surge and hit it again?
Feeling pumped.
Yeah, for poops and ahas. Let's do it. So that's probably not gonna hit on the first one because that's a 8 + 6, 14.
14. That misses. Yep.
And 21 on the second one.
That hits.
No more sneak attack though.
No more of that. You stop that right now.
So it's 4 points, and I will expend a superiority die to make it a menacing attack.
Okay.
So it has to make a. Where is it?
How much damage does that add?
Oh, it's
an
gonna
additional-
add
it just adds an
another.
additional
It's
D8.
gonna add another 5 points of damage. So
It's
that would
dead.
Yes. You killed the beast.
Damn.
Tell me
Nice.
for queen.
So how would you like to have just done that, you epic warrior, you?
I would have gone up and sliced it and gotten a good kind of dent, and then just gone back and just sliced it again, completely cutting it in half. And I'm aware that I'm probably covered in whatever blood this is, and it's just dripping down. I'm like, and I'm just like, I got my fangs bared. I'm just like,
It just blah, 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 plop, plop, like plops down next to you. These huge, heavy, like snake pieces. The other just turns and is like, ah! It just like screams.
and I'm just like, I literally just go.
Silma, you got a little something right there. Yeah. No. Okay. Yeah, you got it. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
And I can't bonus action hide, can I?
No, I think it requires your.
Just slides into
Right.
the corpse
I'm
like a
good.
tauntaun.
I'm good. I'll just sit there with my just ready to go. Cool. That's my turn. Whew. Okay. You guys get the other one.
There's still 2 up. The one the Slad's doing pull-ups with.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Speaking of doing pull-ups, he pulls himself up onto it and like bites into it again. And this time, Crooked, you're doing me wrong, bro. Doing me wrong.
No, we brought him here to help.
Crooked. Goddamn. It's
Ah,
almost like the
okay.
bronze dragon and stinking
Mm-hmm.
critical roll.
So
They
he,
brought it along, and it was supposed to be awesome, and it never did anything.
Mm-hmm.
he bites into it and then pulls
for lack of
out
trying.
the sword from his back
Cool.
and wraps it around the bottom and then tries
Oh,
to
wow.
like do what you just did. He's like pulling up to see if he can cut it.
Oh.
Okay. And he just kind of like starts slicing into it, and it like just screams at him and is like, ah, freaking out. Having a little freak out over there. Exactly. All right. Insert all guttural noises here. Okay. So that's his turn. Now it is Durant's turn.
Okay. So we've got Bony Bro above Glanroon get that. I am going to. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna take out my javelin of lightning since everyone else is throwing lightning around. And I'm gonna throw it at the bone beast
Yes.
with the dex save for the bow. Well, actually, no, they don't make a dex save. I have to try to hit them. No, that's not great. Give me what I want. 13. Does that hit a bone, dude? Well,
Nope.
that's unfortunate.
Good thing you get another attack.
Right. Okay, well, for my second attack, I would just like to run over and see if I can hit it with my hammer,
Okay.
if possible. If it is lower than the ceiling.
Yeah, it's coming over top of Glanru. So you
Okay.
can hit it.
Yeah, I'll try to use like Glanner as like an up if I need to. Ooh, okay, that's better. That is 23 to hit.
Nice.
That definitely hits.
Where was that with that stupid lightning javelin? It's gonna be 13 bludgeoning damage.
Bludgeoning damage.
Bludgeoning damage.
How much was that one more time?
13?
13. All right.
Yes.
It looks like you kind of smash in part of its skull.
Perfect.
It don't look happy.
That's the idea. All right. That is the end of my turn.
Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Okay.
Oh, also that specter that was up on top of the one on the ceiling with the slide, it is now disappeared and it's reappeared by this bone figure.
Okay. And what does it do?
If it doesn't attack me, it has disadvantage on its attack. If it hits a creature other than me, the creature it hits gets resistance to the damage.
Okay. Alrighty. It's going to kind of shift its head toward you and then wiggle back toward Parallax. And Parallax, you feel all of a sudden this like black ichor all over your hands and it starts to spread up your arms. Make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Oh dear.
Well,
God.
I can't block against that.
Add 3 to it, Parallax.
Okay. So 12.
Oh no. Okay.
Buddy.
It has put a curse upon you.
A curse.
Yeah. You feel all the black ichor starts running through your veins up through your body, and you feel horrible as this curse comes upon you. Let's see. You have disadvantage on ability checks and saving throws made with wisdom.
Oh, great. Okay.
You have disadvantage on attack rolls against the Bone Naga. You can make a new wisdom saving throw at the start of each of your turns to try and get rid of it. And okay. And it deals some damage to you. Take 7 necrotic damage.
Yikes. Oh, almost hit 78.
Oh,
Okay.
that would have been bad.
Yeah, did.
Oh no, I lied. It's not to get rid of the curse. It's just to see what you're allowed to do. Okay. That's fun.
That's to gain one thing back, hopefully. Okay, great.
All right. Now, the shiny Naga that Kruketh is on is going to do something fun. Going to cast a fun spell. All right. She looks at the slod, looks at Dernth, points her finger at Dernth, and or no, I'm sorry, points her finger at Silme.
I was about to say, I was like, I was
Yeah.
gonna let it happen, but at the same time, I'm like, pretty sure she's pissed at me.
Yes. Points her finger at Silme. Silme, make a Constitution saving throw while this like little point of black energy just like shoots like a laser from her finger.
Constitution save.
At 3.
Add 3, 21.
All right. Good job.
Is that a figure of death?
Something.
Ray of Death.
It doesn't matter. You say
I was like looking at all of my d20s going, which one am I going to roll? And I picked the...
The tiny one.
Yeah, I was like, don't bug me.
Don't mess me over now. Okay. I need one more D8.
The whole winter crew from Dragon Heist is like trying to get the crew together for one Dungeon of the Mad Mage high level, and I'm like, I should not have brought Some. If she dies, this is not good.
Okay.
Why are you still rolling?
You take 21 necrotic damage.
Is that halved?
That's half damage.
Shit, that bad. Okay, 21. Okay. Cool. Cool.
First time anybody's like
Oh,
taken damage.
I'll use my reaction again to reduce that by 3d6.
Also, I would like to Hellish Rebuke,
Nice.
if I may. All right. I can do that, right?
I mean,
Yeah.
as long as it's not only melee attacks, yeah, you can.
No,
It's
it's a... Yeah, you go first, Turn.
oh no, you get it blocks 14 damage.
14!
Yeah.
Nice.
I will add 14 back onto that.
Back in the green.
And I will, Hellish Rebuke. Dex save of 15. For you.
But I'm not good at those. Oh, yep, nope, doesn't matter. Made it.
Well, I mean, I think you take half damage.
Well, fine.
It's the same one that's getting choked out by the slot.
Yeah.
Wait, your pointing finger.
Yeah, I think it is still half damage.
Yeah, half damage. So you get...
So did you see like flames leap out from you?
Yeah. 15, half of 15, so I guess 7?
7.
Yeah, 7 points of damage. I mean, it's something
Oh yeah.
of fire damage as I just scream at you.
Because of Dernth, you dealt more damage to it than it did to you because it attacked you. All right. That's it for the Nagas. It is
Thank Dern.
Fletcher's turn.
Okay, I want to run to that little alcove.
Okay.
And is Silme close enough that I would get sneak attack on that if I shoot at it? Is she within 5 feet?
The one no,
It's
'cause
engaged with the
just,
slot.
She just killed another one, but it is engaged with the slot. So yeah.
Okay. In that case, I will use. I'm gonna.
In order to
Attack
get
with
to
my
the
sword.
alcove, though, you are going to have to take an attack of opportunity because you're going to pass underneath it.
Underneath the bone naga.
Underneath the spirit naga.
Okay. I am technically still invisible. But
Oh,
yes.
great.
You're hasted still too.
Oh yeah.
I
I forgot.
I keep forgetting what that does.
I'm sorry. Huh?
+2 to AC, double your movement.
Okay.
Advantage on dex saving throws.
Okay.
If
You're all
couldn't
beefed
she
up.
bonus action disengage and move in?
Yes.
But I want a bonus action to hide.
Then
After
use. You have 2 actions. Use one of them
your
to
second
disengage.
action. Yeah, your hasted
I
action.
have 2 bonus actions also.
No,
No.
but you can
No.
use your second action to
Disengage.
disengage or hide or dash.
All right.
Unless you wanted the 2 attacks.
Well, I do obviously, but I can only use the sneak attack once anyway.
You're
So
not gonna die.
no, I'm gonna take the opportunity attack because it's gonna be a disadvantage because I'm invisible.
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
good
And
call.
I have +2 AC. It's fine.
All right, cool. Roll it up.
I'm not that worried about it.
That's a natural 1. Super
See,
miss.
there we go.
Nice.
Good
She
call.
tries to hit you
Dodge.
and like falls off the ledge. Like
Yes.
Within
So-
melee of everybody now.
Is there anything in this little tiny alcove that I'm ducking into?
yes,
Oh, sorry. What's in there?
a chest.
Okay, awesome. We'll deal with that later.
It grins at you.
Oh
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
We'll get to you next. Yeah, I want to try to get behind like partial cover.
Okay.
And shoot it with my short bow, if I may. That is 15 to hit.
15 hit.
Sorry,
Roll-
15.
I know you have advantage, but go ahead and roll your stealth real quick.
Oh, okay. 31.
Perfect. What was
You
the
roll
attack?
another natural 20.
Yeah, I did.
What was the attack again?
15 to hit.
15 hit. Yes, that is a hit.
Okay, and I get sneak attack, right?
Yes. And you're attacking the Spirit Naga?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So that is. Oh my god, what is math? I'm sorry.
It's okay.
24 damage.
Okay. That is enough for you to dictate what happens to her next.
Hey.
She lives forever in that happy home.
She falls deeply, madly in love with me. No,
Roll the
I.
And then dies?
Yeah, exactly in that order.
You're so lovely.
Yeah. I want to get her. I want to get her right in the eye.
As the arrow comes, she says, "Sister," and she falls over.
Awesome.
Meanwhile, Parallax.
And I get another attack.
Oh yeah, you do. I'm sorry. You're right.
I would love to attack that bone naga next,
Do it.
if I
Well,
may.
that we left nobody alive that can help us get out of here. Never mind.
Oh yeah.
It's cool. I'll figure it out.
Say lovey.
Good point.
Yeah, but you didn't hear her say that.
Nope. 25 to hit.
Yep.
Go for it.
Definitely hit it.
Wipe it out.
Is it sneak attack on that one? Is it next to parallax or is it not? Oh, can I sneak attack twice in the same?
No, I think you only do it once per round.
Okay, so 6 piercing. And I want to use a bonus action to hide.
Okay. Well, while you're hiding, this bone naga literally crumples over top of
Hey.
Glanru. Like all these bones just fall around as it just like deconstructs.
Nice.
But he got speak with the dead.
And Crooketh gets up and goes, "What? But
Give him a thumbs up. Good job up there, buddy.
We're very powerful. I told you that.
but they knew you screwed me."
Oh no.
He's like, "I ought to kill you." He like points his greatsword at you. He's like, "I ought to kill you right now." But I haven't been in this room before. So let's look.
Yeah, they're just in the way. They don't know the only way out. It's
I'll be
obvious.
like, there's nothing in here, and I'm gonna look at the chest.
Nothing in here.
I definitely look over immediately to the rogue other rogue can go.
You know for sure there's
Yeah.
something in here.
I know
Like-
exactly what she's doing. Like,
Not subtle at all.
Do I have to roll something for this curse?
You do.
Or
You
is
need
it-
to roll a wisdom save.
So I
Plus
had, like-
glamour is 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that'd be a 15, and wisdom says I have a +6, so it would be a 21. But I thought there was maybe some other like disadvantage on that or something.
It is still with you. You can still feel it. But you feel that if you had like remove curse, you might be able to get rid of it.
I don't feel very good.
sorry, buddy.
Darth is gonna go around and make sure that the dead bodies are dead.
Okay.
Just in
Is anybody familiar with curses?
Yeah, I hear they're bad.
I use curses all the time. Shit's real, man.
like
I
Yeah.
don't. Magical curses, not swear words.
Oh,
Parallax.
then I don't know
moments.
what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'll be fine. Don't worry.
To all of
You
you,
look fine.
he
You
looks
you look all right.
he looks like he's like covered in it's like someone drew his veins in charcoal on his skin.
I've got nothing that can help him.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, have some water, and then I'm gonna
Oh,
look.
that helps a little.
Fletch.
I mean,
And-
I have something a little stronger, and I hold out a small flask.
Yeah, I'll take a drink of that.
I'll go over to.
Feels a lot better, actually. I need a little bit more of this.
I'll go over to Fletch and see what he's up to.
Yeah, I wanna investigate and then lockpick this
Okay.
chest.
Investigate the chest.
I would love to investigate the chest. That is a whole 11.
11?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! You cracked the case. No, you didn't. You have
With
no idea how to
advantage,
open
too.
this chest.
Huh?
You have no idea how to open this chest. You've never seen anything like this before.
Does it have an? I'm gonna try to lockpick it anyway.
All right.
Is there a lock?
Oh yeah. There's a lock on it.
Do you want to do it, or do you want? And I'll like kind of go like this, and from my hand, another hand will form.
Oh
and kinda-
yeah, you got that thing. All right, fine. But we're splitting it. Whatever's inside.
I just want to see if it could get us out of here.
Okay.
And I will try to get a safe distance away and mage hand
Okay.
and try to unlock the.
So all of you get a safe distance away, or just you?
Yeah, I'll back up.
There we
Too.
go.
I don't tell anybody. I just get back and open it. Okay, cool. That sounds reasonable. Make a these tools check.
That's Dex plus proficiency, correct?
Jeez.
So that's gonna be a 21.
Nice.
Cool. Your mage hand is kind of picking up things, and you're sitting there going, no, like this. There we go.
You're so stupid. Do it right.
Moves
He's doing his
here.
best. Leave him alone.
It kind of like has to move its fingers in this really weird way. You realize it's a very complex arcane lock.
Just shove it in.
And as you do that, you hear this click. And as you do, this cloud of gas just erupts from the chest and fills the room in front of you.
Shit.
It doesn't
wanna back
quite
out of the
reach you
room.
yet. Yeah, it doesn't
Whoa.
quite reach you. It's this like yellow-green mist.
Run.
Wait, no. I wanna. Do I know how bad this is? Like, do I think I'd be okay if I went into it like just a little
You
sick?
could just wait for it to dissipate. It'll probably
How-
go away on its own.
Do I know how long it will take to dissipate?
Could I just be over there with a big fan?
Yeah, just start fanning it.
Make an Arcana check.
Right. Ooh, 18.
You know that this fog is a cloud kill spell,
All right.
and it is going to move toward you.
You're probably going to be fine.
Get out of there.
Wait, no. Okay, but how bad is it though?
It's bad.
Really, whatever's in that chest. God damn it.
You
Come
could
back for
you
it.
could potentially like get rid of it with like a gust of wind
the
or
cloud.
something like that.
Just like, I don't have any gusts. I just
I don't
can
have wind.
thaumaturgy do anything for it?
Can you make wind with thaumaturgy?
If we had like a door, you could open and close it really fast.
But you wouldn't need thaumaturgy for that either.
Anybody got a fan?
Fair.
I mean, I can cause things to flicker. I would assume.
Can I disguise myself into something that will not be affected by this gas?
This guy itself doesn't change your form. It just
It doesn't taste different. It still tastes like death.
I can,
Like army crawl along the floor, like underneath.
You know that
Wait,
after
I mean-
after about 10 minutes, this will go away.
I cast Bigby's hand, and I'm gonna try to pick up the chest with that.
Everybody's in on it. Now we're gonna have to split with everyone.
I'm
Go,
so
Sylvie.
sorry that we kept you safe.
All right. Yeah. Try to get it, Parallax.
And I'll pull it close and set it down in like the center of where we just fought. As I move it though, do I see it has broken away from the cloud, or it is trailing the cloud?
It's trailing the cloud a little bit toward you.
I'm gonna just kind of like lift it up as high as I can get it and swirl it around a little bit to try to shake off
Okay,
the cloud.
you're successful.
All right, I'm gonna
Ah.
set it down in front of us.
Good work.
When you set it down, like you can hear on this limestone, this is a very heavy chest. Clunk.
Oh, one of you guys open it.
I'll open it.
Yeah.
I'll just use
Just kick
the
it
big
open.
hand to open it.
Yeah, big.
Oh, I'm already there.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't think we were too concerned about
I
it.
mean, I'm resistant to poison. It's all good.
You are,
Good.
but it's so useful,
Legend of Zelda.
especially with cloud kill.
Da 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 da.
Is there a necklace inside?
That'd be one heavy necklace if that's all that was inside.
I didn't say that's all. I was maybe like there's a necklace on top.
Is there a map that says this way out?
Is it a portable ladder that goes straight up?
All right, when you open the chest, you see. I'm just gonna go ahead and give you the counts because it's just to give you like an idea of how much wealth you just uncovered. On the very top, you see a silver necklace.
Throw it to Fletch.
Yes.
There you go.
It is 2 entwined serpents.
Ooh. Fancy.
Underneath it are 500 platinum pieces,
Oh god.
330 gold pieces, a spell scroll of modify memory,
Oh shit.
Bigby's hand.
you like move everyone out of the way with the Bixby's hand. Mine.
It's all mine.
And a
Okay.
rod of rulership.
Ooh.
Rod of rulership? What the
Rod of
hell is
rulership.
that?
Sounds like a lot of trouble.
You think that the Nagas may have been using this to control their thralls.
Oh.
Somebody should
gonna-
use that on the drow.
I'm gonna pick it up and slyly put it into my bag.
That's right,
The
Selma.
chest? The whole chest?
No,
No,
that-
the
Oh,
the
the
rod.
rod.
of rulership.
Rod of rulership. Okay. Alrighty. So, what do you guys want to do with all of that change?
Cheddar.
should we
Well,
split it up?
Want to meet? Yeah.
I don't know what the necklace is worth. I'm willing to take it out of my cut though.
No, keep it. Give it to your girlfriend.
Yeah, that's fine by me.
People get so
Thanks,
generous when they find insane amounts of money.
Yeah.
So 100 platinum to everybody.
Let me see it first, though. I want to check and see if it's magical. If you're in any danger,
Okay.
I want to identify as a ritual.
Okay.
Oh, the
and,
necklace?
and 55 gold to everybody.
Okay.
Okay.
So
All right. Well, while you are identifying it, and all of y'all pull all of these monies out of it, And you see that the bottom doesn't look like wood. It just looks like dark.
Oh, I'm gonna poke Selma. Girl, what is that?
I don't know. I will take a dart out of my bandolier, hold it over, and drop it.
It just goes through, and you never hear it drop.
I'm very uncomfortable asking this, but is this our way out?
I
Does
think
anyone
it
have
would.
a
It's only one
familiar?
way to find out.
I'll tell.
I'll,
Let me
just,
just.
I'll salute you all and jump in the chest.
Is it that big?
Yeah, the chest is that big.
Oh.
So your shoulders just narrowly fit inside it, but you jump in, and as you like go through, you hear that all of y'all hear that same noise that you heard
The one that brought us here.
Yeah, whenever people like would randomly appear, whenever Selmay's bed appeared, like it's that same noise.
The BAMF.
Yep.
I would posit a theory real quick. This may not be the way out. It might be the way down or up. We
Someplace
don't
that's
know.
less
And
wet.
we don't know because Glenrue could
Yeah.
never tell us. He's gone.
Gone.
Kurketh goes, I'm in, and he jumps in, and you hear.
I want to cast Scrying, but I don't have it ready. Nervous.
I'll do it,
Wow.
and I'll just.
I'm gone.
I'm gonna cast augury.
Yes. Smart.
All right.
And I'm gonna look at the two of you and say, hang on. Take like a couple steps over.
Gotta make a call.
You see his hair's all messed up, and he's like, I was in the middle of something. What do you need?
Yeah. There's we're about to jump in this box. Is that a good idea?
Nope.
It's an okay. Well, all right.
It's kind
all
of a
right.
good idea.
It's an idea. Okay. All
It
right.
depends. Do you want more treasure, or are you done?
It's a good
What-
point.
What did he say? Your God.
Just kind of give him like a pat on the cheek, kind of ruffle his hair a little bit.
I'm going back to sleep now.
Okay.
Suck back into the gym.
I walk over to the box and I just kind of look in it. I shrug my shoulders and I take a step in.
Right as your foot goes in, you feel this like suction, like starts pulling you. Ugh.
Okay, well, I'll just swing the other one in. I just hop in. And as I hop over. I say, "It's better than nothing."
So everybody's in there.
Except me and you. It's me and you, buddy.
What do you think?
I don't know. We didn't even check to see if there was another way out.
I want to look around real quick. Do I notice anything shiny? Do I notice anything exity?
Are there any other exits? Like,
You guys look along the walls. You can see. I mean, how long do you want to spend doing this?
Like 5 minutes? I don't know.
All right.
You say,
This
Fletch.
lot of rulership is intense.
You're sorry, I forgot.
I'm gonna tell Parallax if he keeps checking out that necklace, I'll take a look around. I'm real good at looking at.
All right.
All right.
I'm real good at the investigating.
What you
If
find
you
out
find
about the
anything
necklace?
cool, though, tell me.
I will.
What you find out about the necklace is it is not magical. However, you do find out it is extremely old. The craftsmanship on it, you are able to identify as being ancient, absolutely ancient. You would appraise it possibly at like 100 platinum.
Oof.
You can choose to
This
keep
is-
that to yourself or not.
No, Fletch. Yeah, well, I'll tell Fletch when she gets back.
Okay.
I'll say that verbatim. This is an ancient craftsmanship, untold value. That and a baby. I mean, you're gonna do all right with this.
Oh yeah, my baby. Forgot.
Oh God.
Might want to check out your tadpole, baby.
He'll
I'll
be able
probably
to
get that in water soon.
He'll be able to smooth it over with the necklace.
Yeah, you might want to
Yeah.
put some water on your
Yeah,
tadpole, baby.
lead with the baby.
Or-
Say, look what I brought home. And when they freak out, then you just give them the necklace.
There you go. That's smart thinking.
Henry's not there.
Check yeah, checking the walls. You don't find a
Yeah.
whole lot. You do find that the Nagas had made multiple decoys. You find an upper chamber that they came from that you're able to climb into.
Okay.
And it's kind of stinky. Honestly, you can tell that they like sleep there.
Okay.
It just reeks of them. It's kind of like when you don't clean your snake's cage for a while, and it just kind of gets, kind of rank.
Yeah.
Other than that, moving along the walls, you don't find anything. No other openings. It's just like this is the end.
Okay. All right. I'll go back and I guess I'll take the necklace back from Parallax. Like, wow.
It's
Right.
amazing.
Yeah. I don't see any other way out of here. I mean, wherever they went, they probably need us anyway. So if you're in, I'm in. Yeah, I know. But like, where are we gonna go?
We don't know.
I mean, where else are we gonna go? We're kind of out of options.
I could prepare my scrying spell and find them. It would take us some time. I don't know that I want to wait. I got the heebie-jeebies about this place.
Yeah. Well, I mean, supposedly you could prepare your scrying spell on the other side.
I feel like we're meant to leave. Yeah, let's...
While you guys are talking, you hear running footsteps coming toward you. It's like, tuk, 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 tuk.
Oh, what about the drow?
Wait! Wait for me! Don't leave me here! And he sees the dead Naga, and he's just like, oh, God.
What took you so long? We were standing here waiting. Everybody else is gone.
You were
Jump in.
supposed to come get me! Wait, what is that?
It's the way out of here. Before we
Right.
killed the Naga,
Just push him in.
you
before we
gonna-
killed the Naga, they told us that was the way out.
Should I trust you?
I thought you knew the way out.
Well,
Your presence confuses me.
I knew that they had the way out. I didn't know what it was.
Dude, it's up to you. We're leaving. Come on, Parallax.
Yeah.
As you guys move to go into it, he's like, oh, I'm getting out.
All right. I'll go in.
I will too. Oh.
All right. Everyone, whoop, whoop. And both of you
Man.
drop in on a pile of your friends that have just been plopping on top of each other. And you find
Oh, thank God.
yourself,
To include Cricket.
In an alleyway in Skullport.
Is the slob there?
Did we bring a slod to Skullport?
He is there.
Oh.
You see him transform, and he's like, well, thanks. See you later. And he just climbs up a wall.
Oh.
Oh, thank God.
Dinner party tomorrow night at 7.
Yeah.
He peeks back
Better
over.
I don't know.
Bring lots of sandwiches.
Hey, Selma, where do you live?
I
I'm hungry.
mean, I live in Waterdeep. Might be in Skullport for a little bit. I think my people right down the road. Yeah. I think that way. Wait, which one didn't like halflings? They're invited too, and just walk away.
You need a lot of drink. Like a lot.
There's always booze, honey.
Need a lot of it.
It comes in pints.
I'm getting
I
one.
need it in gallons.
And I'm like, I gotta go get Rocky. I can only imagine he's been worried about me, and he might have a bruise. I don't know how he landed after the bed disappeared.
Don't forget to buy a new bed.
I think I have enough money.
I think you're good now.
I'm gonna get like
Dead.
The Tempur-Pedic adjustable.
Yeah.
So, yeah, dinner party. Let's go to the
Wow.
Toss Cobble Porridge Pot
We can afford
residence.
we can afford a lot of food too.
All right.
We will feast.
Banger party.
And
Banger
that,
party.
on that dinner note, that is where we will end.
Bye. I got a necklace and a baby, you guys.
Dear
The
God.
best.
All right. Thank you, everyone who stuck around to watch. And if you're watching this later on YouTube or on the video on demand on Twitch, thank you for stopping to watch. I hope it was entertaining for you. I've been your DM, Sean Faulkner, aka No Tweet Sean, and these have been an amazing party.
It's been fun.
I enjoyed it.
Do you guys have anything that you want to shamelessly plug here at the end?
I do have a Patreon. We make cool stuff. Baby Sculling Dragons. It's on my Twitter. Check it out.
Yeah, I got one thing. Mentioned it last week. I helped a buddy of mine put out a spell on Drive Through RPG called A Spell to Ward Against One's Enemies. Check it out if you can. That's all.
I will be returning to the Twitch channel Variant Roles on Monday evening with Nox as our DM. Stop by, say hello. It is going to be level 10 Bard Me. It's the first time I've played a Bard. I promise you it will be at least hilarious. And you might even hear me sing. So stop by
Yay.
next Monday and watch us continue on with these levels of the Dungeon of Mad Mage. You can also find me on Twitter at Crit Charisma. Always stop on by, say hi, and I'll send you a wink.
On the similar note, I'm going to be in the same game as Alex on Monday, playing a level 10 wizard. So I got to dip into my bag of magic in a very different setting. But other than that, you can find me on Twitter at HappyCapster. I don't do anything exciting except post about stuff I like. So if you like that.
Same. That's it.
All right. And
I know they're also playing Bleeding Edge tomorrow at 8.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, yep.
Nice.
I'm not, but other very cool people are. And it's awesome.
Quick announcement on Saturday, the 23rd, when you are not watching Variant Rolls, obviously. There is a fundraiser going on that's hosted by Thread Raiders for a special friend of ours in order to get some medical treatments that she desperately needs. So if you have a moment, stop by, say hello,
Yeah, check that out.
give a donation. We'd really appreciate it, and I'm sure she would too.
Nice.
All right, folks. We're out.